God help us. It's time for Fire Emblem Fates to die.
We're not quite. We're not quite there yet. Well, kind of. We're starting the death. We're starting the death now today.
The beginning of
hey,
the
look,
end.
it's that fucking nerd right there. That nerd we're not using.
Yup. Yeah, boy, his hair looks a lot better like that.
I actually think it kind of looks worse.
I mean, his hair is kind of a mess no matter what color it is.
Hi, Felicia. We got your shuriken fair just to ditch you.
Yeah.
Non-res. You got it. Res,
we know this.
none. Res, absolutely fuck all. Even Fire's got a tiny bit of res.
Dragons do not resist magic.
Oh, they got to show her doing the fucking tits ass out pose there.
It's very important, yes.
Uh-huh. We can't feed our dragon because she's perfect now.
She's at the perfect level.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Weird
Thanks for the
wheat.
wheat, Elise.
Welcome.
Weird wheat. Oh, this is probably our last lottery. Well, actually, there'll be one more, won't there? Because there'll be an invasion.
I believe,
We'll
yes.
do the castle after the invasion. Cabbages.
I'm saving up my cabbage for next time. Alright, we should cook a meal.
Yeah.
Before we go do an invasion.
Alright.
What do you think?
Meat and berries.
Meat and berries!
What can you make from meat and berries? Berry me like meat with an au jus.
Meat with berries.
Is Valori any good at cooking?
Fascinating question.
Oh
No.
boy!
Alluring?
Actually, I guess when she says
I
it's
feel
bad,
like, yes.
it's because it's actually good, right? Yeah, there you go.
Of course.
Woo!
Strength and magic.
Woo!
Strength
Males.
magic. Oh,
Holy
fuck.
shit! Alright. Alluring flare, you got it. You are father and daughter? What are you saying that about? Come on. I've never spent time with you, Dad.
Ugh.
Ugh. Sure, next. Alright. And we're just going to save. Just in case. We're fine, we're good.
We're safe
good.
for
we're
now.
good and fine. We didn't get him 3 hearts, but you know.
That's okay. I think our relationship with Keaton is perfect as it is.
I really love you, you know? I'd
Oh.
never forgive you if you left me all alone.
Leave me, I'll kill you. I will end your entire career. Alright, who would you like to get like a final support with? Sister?
Elise?
Elise? Stupid Elise? Elise who I now hate? Yeah, sure. God, I really hate Elise now. Like... If she was the actual, like, 10 or 12-year-old, they keep trying, like her personality says she is, instead of the 16 or 18-year-old she's supposed to be, I wouldn't be as annoyed by her fucking stupidity.
But
she's absolutely stupid.
Oh yeah.
She's just...
Damn, that was really far from prison, and yet...
outrageously stupid.
Alright, no supports.
Woo!
God bless. Alright.
Well, let's save. Let's start the invasion.
Alright, folks, it's time to go to the final invasion. But it's fine because there's something very important we have to do while we're here.
Is there? Is there? Is there?
There is.
Wow,
Good,
only
she's
10?
here.
Alright, okay. And I put our biggest, baddest law up front. The Keaton, yeah, who's like, there's no 17s, I think, around. Probably get rid of Azura. We don't need her in this map.
God, no.
Forest is 17, Shigure is 17, Silas is 17. Don't need Leo, he's level 40.
He is level 40, yes. That's probably everyone who is,
That sounds good.
level 17 in... Other than Felicia, but
We're ditching Felicia, yeah. We've made an
Spots are
executive
limited.
decision, yeah. We can only take 16 to the final map, so... We have to ditch 2 of our people, and Felicia's one of them.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you can be Mondo aggressive, huh? Everybody has a billion defense. Like, where's the best place to get Mozu, some murders? Murders for Mozu, as they say.
Yeah. There are quite a few reinforcements in this one.
We'll see how many of them actually appear.
Most of them from the south. There are...
Okay.
On turn 5, 2 paladins come from the western and the eastern.
Okay.
Everything else comes from the south.
Boy howdy, these guys are probably gonna have a problem. Alright, you got lunge?
You can put people very close, huh?
You really can, yes.
There are more spots than there are people.
It looks like all the doors actually are like placement slots. It's really weird, and I don't think I ever noticed that before.
Oh, that's weird.
Right? Alright, if Keaton deletes this man, then
Yeah, if.
there
If.
won't be an issue with Baruka being over here.
Yep. Yeah, she can probably swap with Ophelia, because Ophelia can, of course, warp anywhere.
True, yeah. I was debating just leaving Ophelia here because they are all magic and like, and they don't have very good resistance. Like I suppose Odin could go over there.
And Ophelia can also swoop in.
Yeah. And we still have Forrest and Elise in the middle here. Even potentially put Forrest over here. This all seems about correct.
Alright.
We'll see. Not that this is like the main draw. Might as well get through.
Alright, time to blow up this chapter. They are like max level enemies, so
Yes.
they are pretty nasty.
Fortunately, I am also
Oh my
pretty
god,
nasty.
he is so nasty. That's a 60% crit rate. What the fuck?
Ah yes, we still have Digimon up.
Unquenchable blood flames!
Thanks.
No problem.
My darkness was darker than yours!
Sure was, buddy.
A pincer maneuvered the cow there. Seems about right.
You pet them?
Dark and scary. Yes, I did.
Yes, I feel like I can just
All right, so now the fun part.
like daughter can just bop over there and murder.
There we go.
Be like, hey, heyo,
My guys, my dudes.
father-daughter team of the year here.
Witness my truth.
Oh, is that necessary?
Yes. Yes.
My passion burns bright.
Hello, everyone. We're doing a kind of. Well, I'll take that level for sure.
Hey, I mean, she's been getting so many billion ups.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but I sold all our S rank weapons. Bam,
Boo-hoo.
bam, and bought setups. I bought another like Seraph Robe, Energy Drop, Spirit Dust, Good Wings. I handed out a few things to people. I think Ophelia has not capped speed, or has she? Oh, she has.
She
There we
has
go.
at 37.
Hmm. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't think these guys are that
No.
much of a problem.
No, I don't think this is gonna be hard.
You won't survive this.
It's all stupid on her, because she has like a 30, like, what, 5% chance of getting it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 35 and also 33 defense.
Woo! Speed and defense! And Swordbreaker!
Oh boy.
Oh god, either Strong Riposte or Good Fortune, I think. Strong Riposte? Who cares about +3 damage? She's got, like, +5 on that axe. She's doing a murder!
Mm-hmm. As one does. Pretty sure this guy won't murder Forrest, but maybe I'm wrong. Nah, we're good. Forrest actually has 18 defense.
Forrest has Warp.
This is true. Oh, you love to see it. I am glad we put that on him. Oh god.
Yeah, we put Warp on Forrest, finally. We remember to do that. Yep.
That will do it.
That'll do it.
You know, if that 29% crit there. God, yeah, gamble on her is actually kind of
it's
stupid. We weren't
stupid.
planning on it at
No,
all, and it just,
no, it
like,
happened, yep.
worked perfectly.
Good level. Forrest has gotten some really nice levels, so he's shaped up really, really nicely.
Oh, fuck, it can move?
Oh shit.
Is that allowed?
Apparently that is allowed.
Jeez. Oh, fuck.
Wow, alright.
This might get Mozu killed.
It probably will, yeah.
But I crave the void.
Can the boss move? I guess so, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow, huge movement.
The boss is the movement.
Holy shit, yeah.
I see. Well, I can potentially put Mozu here.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
see what
that's
happens,
just fine, yeah.
And then sort of
I
group
guess,
everyone else
yeah,
up.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I mean, we've got Elise, Silas, Korrrn, and Valoria here,
Yeah,
so like,
no, yeah, mm-hmm.
even if they fly, what they're gonna do is actually
We
like
can also
attack our
warp-
hot
yes.
springs.
We can also warp Ophelia over, and
Yes.
Forrest.
Yes, so we're fine if they decide they really want to
Yeah,
fly into us.
who needs physic? We have a warping healer, who cares?
Alright, we'll see what happens.
Oh, she has her levitating sword, by the way.
My shit.
I'm here to help.
It's like, if you hit...
I know.
Oh,
No, don't.
buddy, pal, buddy, friend. Oh, goodbye.
Zelite.
Overdid it. Again.
I don't know if you can overdo it, Odin.
Alright then.
Okay. The boss didn't move.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm guessing there's kind of a point far enough down that it will.
Mm-hmm. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, that's the power of attack and res, huh?
Yeah. Like, I want to get Mozu this kill.
Well, you could probably put her nearby and have Mozu attack from the back, right? That would probably...
I think so.
With the levitating sword, that's gotta be like a kill.
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
There's a chance for crackback, but we've got Elise there.
It's also 34%. A lot better than 44%.
Let me try. That went well.
It did go well.
Yeah,
Almost
Mozu.
there.
Yeah, max out that strength. You
Oh,
go.
baby.
That's cap strength. We will see it, but
Yes,
I
because
think
it is
it's
boosted, but yes.
there is
we
there.
go.
It's capped. She is capped. Oops, sorry. She is capped. Strength, skill, and speed now.
You know, all the skills that you really want someone to cap.
Yeah. Wow, you can do decent damage through that defense.
Mm-hmm.
We are out of baby hell. Baby hell
I will
is
probably
over.
just do this.
We are done. Ooh, freeze the boss maybe if you can. Guess it's out of range. Good chance.
It does work. I kind of like that because it also means Mozu can go in, do some violence.
Yep.
Wow, the attack square got so much smaller. Oh!
That's
Elise!
so nasty.
Jesus!
It's so nasty.
Yeah, Armored Blow is helping. See, I think he has a...
I don't even see reinforcements.
I know.
I'm pretty sure it's like the boss or is it a route?
I feel like it's a route. I'll double check, but...
Route the enemy, yes.
Yeah. Granted, I don't know if the reinforcements
Ooh,
matter.
I'm happy
Extra
enough
speed
with
and
that
defense
level.
is
Yep,
quite
yep.
good.
So since he's max strength, I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Yeah.
he's max speed now.
No. Ah, delicious eggs. Doesn't have
Yep.
Armored Blow. He's just
No,
huge.
no, he doesn't have armor blow.
He's just Hugh. Yeah, it's literally like...
Yeah, we turned away from Great Knight when he got to level 5, when he got Luna.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I guess we just leave like one person. Actually, Horse can warp down.
This seems fine. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
so
we'll see
can
if we get
either
any
leave
reinforcements.
Ian or Baruka.
Honestly, I'd probably just leave them both. Like, I'll just have the people on the side chill.
Sure.
My house! No! My edifice! That's adorable.
4 hull damage, huh? Oh yeah, we should have a look at Lilith Level 69.
Ah, yes, that is very important.
Dead
Dead
Lilith.
Spirit Lilith.
Just Spirit Lilith over here! Oh Jesus, Mosey.
Pretty close.
Oh, you put like Valyria next to her, it's like guaranteed.
They're doubled.
Oh, right, yeah, you can't. Well,
But
like
this
Valyria
works.
can weaken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lilith.
Oh, Lilith. We got to the funny number and we're no longer feeding her corpse. And that is 12 damage on her weaker stance.
Yup.
Well, she also doesn't care because she's gonna heal that next turn. Well, 2 turns, I think.
Yup.
Turn 3. Surprised we didn't get any reinforcements. Might be at the end of the turn that some reinforcements show up here.
Definitely possible, yeah. And we'll see if the boss dying stops
The
that,
boss
which
dying
would be
might also
funny.
stop that. Woo!
Perfect. I mean, to be honest, all this is gravy.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a good
fuck.
level considering she's capped 3 stats.
Yeah, 24 defense.
She's just capped res.
Yeehaw!
She's capped 4 stats.
And 24 defense is pretty
Holy
sexy.
shit, Muzu! Bye-bye.
Yeah.
She is growing like a weed.
She's done growing like a weed. She is fully grown like a weed, which is actually really good for us, for reasons.
Well, we're gonna take Paragon
And aptitude off.
aptitude off of
We
her.
are opening up 2 skill slots by
Yep.
getting her to 20 in this chapter.
Yep.
Alright, everybody, level 20.
I guess Forrest could attack that left one.
True. This guy might die,
Eh,
but if the chapter ends now, I don't think it matters.
that's fine. Who cares?
Ah, this guy can't be doubled. 26
well,
speed.
Can by Elise.
Yes, there is someone who can double.
Yeah. So yeah, good enough to have Forrest.
Yep, I like this.
That's maths.
do love Forest against literally any magic unit.
A triumph of style.
39 resistance.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I
This is also not right.
Oh god, our units are baller against these random chapters.
Yes, yes, I want to see the numbers.
Again, I'm guessing it's because, like, some of these paralogs, they kind of have to be, like...
Doable.
Yeah, doable by birthright. I think
You fool!
the chapter is over, yeah. That's fine.
That was too easy.
We got Moser at 20 and a couple of good levels on some other people.
Yeah, frankly,
Wow,
oh my
defense.
god.
I think she's cat magic.
That is now recapped magic, yes. Odin and Ophelia up at
Ooh, we're at
3
3
points.
points.
Whoa.
Alright, well, we get to build a statue, I guess.
Now,
Or upgrade a statue. So Odin is skill, which is okay.
Mozu and Odin are both skill. Silas is defense, and that's kind of what we're at.
Laszlo's skill. Baruch is strength, though.
Yeah, that seems good.
I wonder who Baruch is even friends with.
Alrighty.
Let's do our last last support. Hey! Hello, Father. It's too much monkey cheese to have both of them here.
Oh, yes. Well, that's off-putting.
Your recipe support. We're saying bee. Okay.
Pet, pet, pet. Sigh. Father, this is my job.
Dad, dumbass. I think we did manage to give the kids terrible hair.
Yes. And that's important.
I think basically every kid has bad hair from our parents.
Other than Forest.
Although I feel like the Birthright Let's Play got the worst hair, and Azuma's child had the red hair, which was awful.
Yeah. Damn, your phrase, it's so cool.
Oh no, he blushy. I know, right? It's wild that Perry's kid doesn't have...
Doesn't get the full Trix yogurt.
Right? Why not?
Sends now. Indignation.
Just remember, save state before we go in the house.
I will. All I ever wanted was to be a chosen one.
Oh, you're not.
Ophelia, weirdly, doesn't have daddy issues.
The one child, right?
The only one. Compared to my daughter, I'm cringe.
They were like, well, we can't ruin an awakening character, so we have to, like,
Mm-hmm.
make sure he's actually a good dad. Oh no, now she's blushing. Father's level of cringe. I must increase my cringe levels further.
Alright. Another lottery. I'm not feeling lucky today.
Alright, Sophie, fuck us up. Give us a gold.
Killer Axe, Killer Axe.
We've never seen a gold.
No.
We've never seen
We've been on a bit of
our
a losing streak here,
jackpot
too.
win, yeah.
Come back.
I did a lot of, like, booting up the game off stream and never saw a gold. I will make you look very stupid. Give her the faceless one. Yeah, it is.
She loved it.
Shit.
Not again!
Not again! Nope. How does this keep happening
Right?
to us? Why is this?
Well, I guess nobody's getting visited.
There's one more person who wants to talk to us.
Ah. Nah, not really.
Stale bread.
Someone dropped their stale bread here.
I do love dropping stale bread.
Alright, folks.
Alright. I guess when you're that high in bond, it just, instead of the wake up event, it just gives you the back
I
event.
think so. Yeah, we ain't waking that slug
which
about
is
up
back.
anymore.
Alright, we're doing it.
The Empty King.
It's happening.
Korrrn opens the door to the throne room, discovering the true enemy that waits for them. The creature within the room is unlike anything she's ever seen.
She's seen Goop Dad. Fuck off. We've seen Goop Dad.
Alright. The true anime. A big door.
Why is the door that big?
It's a big door. The big man
Oh,
needs to fit through that
did they
big
come
door.
around to Dad being Goop Dad now?
I guess so.
I guess that the whole thing was like, no, Dad's not evil, but in the end, they believe Korrrn.
Well, there we
Yeah,
go.
you
Yup.
stupid fucking asshole. Yes, yes, you stupid fucking asshole.
Yeah.
No
Have you
longer
not
of this
seen
world.
him for the your entire life, Elise. Your entire fucking. What do you mean skeptical? Have you not seen the last 15 years
Truly
of
incredible.
King Garen's rule?
This literally lets your dad off the hook for everything, and
Yes.
yet they're like, no,
I don't
it
know.
couldn't
I
be
feel
true.
like our dad was always evil, so
Right?
like, because the plot is stupid.
Why didn't
Leo.
you tell us
Because
earlier?
the plot is stupid, Leo.
Why are you two the only ones who know this alleged
Because
truth?
we're stupid, Leo.
Because the plot demands
Because
it.
the plot demanded it, Leo. What do you mean you're unable to disclose?
Because if
what?
you talk about the other realm, you
No,
disappear
no, no,
or
you don't
whatever.
have to talk about the other realm, though.
It doesn't matter.
You don't have to talk about the other realm,
Because it's
though.
very important that we don't spoil this big reveal.
There was a crystal ball that let us see it. What about that, like, reveals the other realm?
Oh, where'd the crystal ball come from?
Why do we have to show you guys? Why don't you just fucking believe us? Right? I'm with
Yeah,
Camilla,
right. I can't believe Camilla,
Right? Camilla.
worst person
The-
you know, makes a pretty good point.
The voice of reason. What do you mean?
All right, Xander has to get a line too. Let's get
Right,
through
right,
this.
about how Dad couldn't possibly be an evil monster, I'm sure, again. It's not a huge shock. Why is this a huge shock? He's such a monster.
Right, he's so horrible.
Like, you'll be like, yeah, he is a monster. Oh, he's a demon? Well, that explains a lot.
Right.
Really should be the response here. He's a demon?
Right.
That explains a lot.
I have always suspected this ever since he told me to kill those innocents.
Let's do this.
Like, these characters are made so much worse by having to be this stupid.
It really is. The plot destroys every one of the characters in this story.
Anyone who is
All
in one
of
of these
these-
cutscenes is doomed.
All of these royals have to be just so stupid.
I am choosing to trust you instead of my own eyes and brain.
What, you'll kill her? Fuck off, Xander. Oh, fuck off, Xander. Xander, go the fuck away, will you? What, you let your dad
Oh my
do
God.
it?
Yeah,
you let
right?
your dad do it for 15 years, Xander, you sack. Come on.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Korrrn.
Let's hurry it up. Come on.
Fuck off, Korrrn. Oh, there's Goop Dad.
Man, we don't even get to see him sit on the chair.
No, he's just on the chair.
God damn it.
I know, what a ripoff, right?
Goop, dad, goop, dad, goop,
Well, I hope
dad.
they all believe us about Goop Dad now. Why are you shocked by this? I don't understand.
We literally told him.
You could have just gotten off the Goop throne, Dad. Have you been sitting there this entire time we were killing
He's
Iago?
getting real comfortable, you know?
Oh, that is not threatening. That is just
That's a Scooby-Doo monster.
right? I'm here being like, pull off the. Oh my god, that's even less intimidating. Oh my god, it's just Goop.
This can't be.
What do you mean what's happening to him? We told you, he's Goop Dad. Good lord.
We literally explained
How
this.
stupid are all of you? It really is how stupid everyone is here. Now you've done it.
Oh, now that's a goop dad.
That's a goop, Dad. Why did the tagline be like a thing we never... This is exactly what we saw in the
This is
crystal ball.
literally, like, you literally used the same portrait.
It's literally...
Oh, the wiggles!
Maybe we shouldn't have put Elise, our least defensive
Yeah.
unit, up front. Maybe she should have been hiding in the back there.
Father, why? It's
What
not your
is
dad.
a goop?
Leo!
He's a
goop.
goop, Leo.
Leo, he's goop.
Leo, he's goop. No, Father, why? It's like, because he's a demon goop.
Because he's not your dad. Oh my god.
No.
This is the least threatening Fire Emblem villain I have ever seen.
But
He's
the
got-
Yato isn't doing any damage.
He's got an adorable little face on his chest. Look at
Korrrn,
it.
have you considered it's because your strength growth is very low? Oh, here comes the wiggly arm again.
See, I did say dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I said dragon, so he turns into a dragon in Birthright.
Yes.
Excellent. So I wasn't completely wrong when I said dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I wasn't sure if he would.
But why is he goop in this one?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Is he both a dragon and goop?
Probably. I mean, he's got the eyeball thingy in his head as a dragon.
We can't.
What do you not understand? What do you mean? He's
Oh
goop!
my god.
Oh
Like,
my
the game
God.
just does not fucking sell this. Like, Garrett has never been shown to be
No, loving
worthy of
or
any sort of
kind.
affection whatsoever.
Right, no, he has never done anything. Like, they don't even like him very much.
He
Like,
has caused
what do you mean?
literally
He's-
nothing but pain
He's not your dad.
their
He's
entire
a,
lives.
He's a monster goop man. Why are you conflicted about this?
Right.
He has shown you nothing. Right, I'm with Azura here for once. Like,
You can't be serious.
Everyone.
There's
right?
no disbelief
Half my
here.
siblings are too young to remember when he wasn't a complete monster. Yes.
Right.
Like, how he's. What do you mean he's not the man you remember? When was he ever that man? It's been 15 years since he was a goop.
Right.
Even Xander must have been like 10.
Right. By a pathetic orphan like you. Oh no, he was mean to Korrrn. Now they'll be able to
Oh
see it.
yeah. You can't be mean to Korrrn. Xander's like, you were mean to Korrn. Fuck you.
Yup,
You're
that's
out.
what's gonna do it.
What?
Yeah.
Silence!
Wow, is Xander? Yeah, fine. Wow, Xander.
Finally!
Xander, the smartest sibling here. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Stand down.
Oh really?
When did that happen, though, Xander?
10 seconds ago.
You looked up to your father. No, you didn't.
No, you
no,
didn't.
you didn't.
He hasn't been your father for so long.
How did you not realize he wasn't? Oh my God, you wondered this when you were
None
like
of
10?
this works, you know? Like,
Oh
that
my
really
God.
is the thing.
Yeah, that was like 15 years ago, Xander. And yet he's used his strength against his children
Repeatedly,
several times.
constantly, forever. You're right.
What? But you've been following him doing that
For years now.
with absolutely no, like,
You.
word against him.
It really, like, the game really does try to show this, like, doesn't even try to show that Garen was once a noble and good man. It just presents it and expects you to accept it. When you get literally nothing.
He kidnapped us as a baby. That was like at least 15 years, if not 18 to 20
But maybe that
years
was the
ago.
good Garen.
maybe that was the kind and noble Garen who kidnapped us. Yeah, there are no flashbacks to King Garen being
Right.
nice. None of them ever be like, I remember when I was like 5
Right.
and King Garen used to like rock me to sleep.
You
How
know,
hasn't that
like,
happened anymore?
It really
Like,
is. They do nothing to sell. He is just comedically
God, he's like, Xander's like, I
horribly
fought
evil.
hoping you would become a good man again, because that's what happened.
I can
Xander.
fix him.
I can fix him.
Oh
It
my
sure has,
God.
Xander. You're so stupid that you didn't realize this until now.
Yes.
Yes!
It's not. Every fucking scene takes so long to say so little. Yeah, he's always been evil in every flashback. Right you are, Korrn. As always.
kind of maybe sort of get Xander being like,
Right.
I have memories of him being just
Yes.
and kind, and I loved him.
Yep, but the
And-
timeline doesn't work for anyone else.
No, only Xander. Only Xander gets to do that line. Everyone else should just be like, no, Dad's been evil for as literally long as I can remember.
Yeah.
Literally as long as I can remember, Dad's been a sack of shit. Like,
Oh, are we gonna get some super
Dad
weapons?
ignored us, or beat us, or killed people in front of us. Like, Elise certainly should have absolutely no fun
Right.
memories.
Ordinary.
Maybe,
My sword.
Maybe Camilla, but
It's
only,
even
like,
glowier.
hazy 5-year-old memories. You kidnapped Korrrn as a baby, yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't actually powered up with Xander's sword,
Yes.
despite the fact that it's been sitting next to us for like
Well, because Xander
10
had
chapters.
to have the realization that his dad's an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! Korrrn!
Sword must grow. Sword must grow. Okay, Garen is just letting all of this happen, right? Oh shit! I just realized I was like, we're gonna fill up all 4 gems, but we
Nope,
don't.
not in this
because
story.
Birthright fills up the other
The other
2.
2 gems, correct.
So Revelations is the one where we finally get the true sword, I
Correct.
guess. So we can kill the evil dragon god that he's been talking to this whole time.
No, that would be ridiculous if we did that.
The evil dragon god who's behind all of this, I guess.
The Seal of Flames.
Korrrn,
this
there's clearly-
Sword of Seals.
Korrrn, there's clearly 2 holes in it left.
Yeah, right.
There's clearly still 2 holes in it. Why are you like, the blade is now completely fixed? It's clearly not completely fixed.
The legendary Shadow Yato.
Is it called like the Dawn Yato?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I believe actually it's the second level is the Dawn Yato, and the last
Ah.
one might be like the Shining
The
Yato.
Shining Yato? But
I
how
have
did-
vague
But
memories.
how did I know?
Right.
How did I know that?
I have no idea what the full version is, although I do know something else stupid about the sword that will not come up until Revelations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that goop dad up there. That's a good goop dad right there.
What part of your soul needs tempering, Korrrn? Do you even have one?
Goop dad, goop dad. Or a wooden stick, it matters not.
You're not intimidating, my dude.
No.
God, why did they do this instead of the dragon? The dragon would be more intimidating than this.
Ah, I'm dead now.
They had a dragon
Rip.
form of him, and they decided to make it a silly little goop man instead.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, time to end your reign of terror?
Finally.
Finally.
Now, I wasn't going to do it 20 minutes ago, but now I'm ready.
I hate this game.
This is so bad.
I hate this game so much. I hate it.
Noble and Blazing Yato.
No blazing, okay.
Brother?
Brother. I need to kill Goop Dad.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, right. I've finally been released from the plot, and
Right.
thus I can be smart now.
Mm-hmm. God, these children should not have any.
Yes, you're right, Elise. This monster is the only father you've ever known. Doesn't that suck? Why do you love the monster, Elise?
I won't surrender.
Yeah, let's move it along. We've got a chapter to play here. Sure. Whatever lets you sleep at night. Alrighty.
He does look like one of those Gribbly men, yeah. Melty boys.
So unfortunately, we can only bring 16 to this fight, which means that I believe we've decided Felicia and Shigure.
Yes. I've liked Shigure.
I'm glad we were able to use both of them. It really is down to, like, if we could bring one more, it would be
It
Shigure.
really
If we could bring
was,
2, it would
like,
be Felicia and
when we were looking
Shigure.
through our non-completely murder squad, it was like Silas, Forrest, Percy,
Mm-hmm.
and we were just like, Silas, Forrest, and Percy I think are better than Felicia. We ditched immediately, and I think that those are better. So the thing about this map is there are six little units off on their own
Yeah,
with units next to them.
I see.
So put a murder bot in each squad.
Yeah, right.
So those are like sorcerers down at the bottom right. I'm pretty sure Nina can take care of both of them without giving a shit. Nina was above.
There she is.
I'm pretty sure with her 36 res, I don't even think we can do damage to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow, it's like one for each, and we get to pick
Yeah,
the
yeah.
most advantageous person for every single one.
Yes, and some only have like a person and a healer, so who
Most
gives
of
a
them
shit,
seem
right?
to, yeah.
So it's
The
like
real question is who's gonna deal with the Shuriken? Who's gonna have to fight Shuriken guy? 17
who do we
defense,
think
axe
can kill it in
person.
one blow without having to get hit by a shuriken?
I feel like it probably is like Baruka or Percy.
Maybe Keaton?
Just because Keaton's potentially decent. Like, we're only gonna get one hit against that 32 speed.
Yeah.
And I mean, granted, as
yeah.
long as they do murder, it's fine.
And they can be downed for like a little bit.
Yeah, they'll also be at like the bottom of the map.
Just good against shuriken, axes.
Axes and bows are good against shurikens.
Yeah, Percy's probably well equipped.
Yeah. And Mozu can't double, so she wouldn't be able to really slam in. Percy should be fine.
Yeah, who can double? Can anyone? I think Ophelia might be able to.
But yeah, 32 speed. She would be down in the weapon triangle is the only thing with her. Oh, and also this guy has 31 resistance.
Calamity Gate.
That is true.
I mean, she can always warp over.
Also true.
That's the good thing about Ophelia is she can go and warp over
Yes,
someone.
she can aid anybody. All right, so
I feel like Mozu does it because she's max level, but Leo definitely is in a room somewhere, right? Leo can murder.
True. Leo can fight the berserker over here and delete him. And Laszlo can probably blow this guy up. Well, actually, he only has 19 resistance, so basically anyone magical can actually.
Yeah, Elise maybe? Elise and even double, so yeah, Elise is
pretty good there. So the spear guy will definitely also be a difficulty.
Doesn't really seem like there's reinforcement. You know, what happens is when you kill these guys, it unlocks those stairs.
Blow this up.
Yeah. Okay, not those guys, but you should look at enemy skills, because there are some enemies we do not want those guys. So they have both counter magic and counter. So you want someone to stand in their range and bap them.
Right.
Which is Keaton and Valyria.
Right.
Keaton and Valyria want to run the hell up there and just stand in their way and kill them.
All right, we've got a sword master over here, and I think.
But yes, they open up stairs, and that takes you to the stairs in the middle there.
Oh, okay.
Like a faster way to get up there.
Right, right.
You kind of only want like Xander to do it, seeing as he's probably the best one to just take a punch and do a murder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can have Mozu run Keaton up into range.
Yes, I think.
Even have Azura dance her.
Yeah,
I think that's what we want to do for
yes, I
these
think you want to
fuckers.
slam
Yeah, it's
Keaton
all
into
three of
range,
these guys.
I think only the bowman has range, so Keaton will
Yep.
smack them. Yeah, you do not want to
Alright.
attack them first. 'Cause
Yeah.
they will kill you.
They will explode. Well, I think everyone is about in their ideal matchup. Ophelia is being used this turn to hit this guy with Calamity Gate, but I think Percy will be fine. So I think we're good to go. Let's begin the final
Moses'
countdown.
abilities.
You are correct. Thank you for getting that before we started the fight.
We're gonna give her air superiority and amateurity, because why the fuck not?
Mm-hmm. She'll never be lower level than anyone.
No.
And skill plus 2 doesn't do much for us. All right, now we're good. Yeah, wow, everyone's basically just got a healer with them.
Yeah?
So this is basically the, yeah, I think
Killer
this is
axe?
just fine. Like, even if he gets healed here, we'll just continue to slam in.
Oh, nice.
I feel like we should be able to kill him.
I mean, you can warp Forest to him.
That is true. Forrest can also do the deed here. Ah, doesn't get the double.
Ah, yeah.
Well, he won't die. Probably horse spirit here.
Brunhilde's fine, right?
Mostly be, I guess, for the defense on the comeback. Ah, yeah, he's definitely getting hit. You might notice Leo's getting experience.
No, don't. Don't wait until he got a level.
Sorry. Ah.
Yeah, we... Very well, huh?
For the glory of Nor!
About that, dude. This has a decent chance of working.
Climbing gate will do it.
That will do.
Can't get in my head magic at the weapon triangle.
I know.
Seriously.
Get doinked.
Bask in the glory.
Hello, good sir.
Fire do it? Yeah.
Looks like it.
More accuracy, let's do it.
And these are, of course, ghost people, so we are not
Yeah, no kill count.
adding to the kill count here.
How much is Shining Bow do? Less, I'd imagine. Yeah. Alrighty.
We'll take the crit.
Watch this, everyone.
Thanks.
Check this shit out.
Bye.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah, some people do like their Fire Emblems really hard. I'm
Really
not,
toasty.
I'm not one of these people.
Well, thank God.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the milk. Maybe, I was gonna say maybe drop him, but yeah, I guess maybe having Mozoon back up here for the bow person's not the worst.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh boy. Go be the ocean's gray waves.
Yeah, the body count started for people that wouldn't die if we just went after Dad. So yeah, the body count is now pretty much set at 519 people, 1 brother, 1 forest, minus 2 Saturday morning cartoon villains.
Mm-hmm.
So Keaton has an ability on him that means that he can pick up stuff.
Maybe Strune's good.
I think like it's like a luck percent chance every first few turns.
Yeah,
I
the
haven't looked
first
at the skill, but-
7 turns of battle or whatever.
Yeah, it's like his thingy skill, his main one. You may obtain 3 gems or ingredients for the first 7 turns.
He just picks shit up.
You pick shit off the ground, yeah. For some reason, our stream just dragged me.
That's weird.
I'm refreshing. Okay, now it's an ad break. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I hope people can still see and hear us.
That was a little strange. I think that was on my end.
Mm-hmm.
And Forrest might want to go somewhere and blast someone.
Yeah, I might go here. Delete this Zerker.
Yeah.
This works.
Yeah, random resources like can help in Conquest because it's harder to farm. It's impossible to farm without the DLC.
Yup. Alright, that's another door down. We've opened up the door to darkness.
As we do.
Yeah, that doesn't exactly help you. Oh no!
That was a bad play. Couldn't send her up there.
Mm-hmm. That's the only one.
What do we want to keep stone? I don't know what happens if you, like, attack them further, if you do the damage from their health, or how much damage you do.
That is a good question. All the healers are running away. Well, we can science it.
Yeah, I think the beast stone's better.
Yep.
Really should have put physic and stuff on. I meant to tell you to do that, and I also forgot that we should add network and shit.
Well, if they...
Seems like if they die, you don't take any damage?
Yeah, We should test this.
Yeah?
Because if that's the case, then they're about to get slammed.
I wonder if it would do it on a first hit if that didn't kill. But that just critted, so we don't know in that regard.
We will never find out. This guy doesn't actually have it. He also can't be multi-attacked.
Yes.
So I think this is probably fine. Take the 50-50 and 11 damage if I miss.
Korrrn can kill it, the archer. Oh, for fuck's sake, Korrrn.
Yeah, he's one of the bow dudes, so... Oh wow, he's got a lot more defense. That is surprising.
Can, like, Silas get to him? Oh. Oh.
Tragic!
Guess maybe Azra has to dance someone to
Probably,
kill the other guy?
yeah.
That's fine then.
'Cause
That's
this will murder.
We stand together.
Honestly, Baruka might not have been able to kill the guy in the back anyway.
We might have to dance like Keaton or somebody anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this might be where we learn, but of course Keaton does heal himself as long as he doesn't
Keaton doesn't
die.
care too much, so we'll do some science here.
Thanks, I guess.
We'll do it.
Yep.
Let's see if he dies. We'll never know.
We'll never know!
Fresh meat.
Oh, Keaton. Bye.
Was that all?
I think it's non-lethal damage, so I think
Mm-hmm.
that if our first hit didn't kill, we would take that damage.
Right.
Yeah, we'll not activate, his awake. It doesn't activate on supporting units, either.
Mm-hmm.
Awakening says it doesn't activate if the attacker defeats the user, and that does seem to be the case still in Awakening, even though that doesn't hit
Right.
on there.
Alright, I think it's time to fix the problem.
Yeah?
You know what? I'll take it. Not how I played it up in my head, or played it out in my head, but you know? That'll do.
Fuck's sake, Percy! Percy! Percy!
It's fine, we're getting there.
Percy! Percy, that was a fucking 89% chance. Percy,
That was amazing.
Could you not fuck with me today, Percy? Percy, you stupid fucking asshole.
I'm always right.
That was beautiful. She keeps getting defense in these late levels.
Is Forest still movable? Because Forest could potentially warp over. I feel like even with 31 res, and
Should be able to at least get the hit in. I mean, we got the Savage Blow at least. We'll give it a look-see. Other way, definitely. I gotta go through the entire mass of units to get around there. Alright, yeah, let's go with that.
We're finally killing Goop Dad, maybe. Oh god. Well, if Percy hits.
Well, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Percy gets a second chance.
Thanks, Percy.
Wonderful.
You really just bought an extra attack for Percy there.
I'll take that.
That's a really good level at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, these are all fake people, right?
Yes, everyone here has been a purple person. Alright, there's like one dude over there that Elise has. I guess Elise can take out, I was wondering, but yeah, that seems fine.
Goodbye.
There's like a few healers around who haven't been killed, but...
Yeah, we should probably kill them.
Oh, we're definitely killing them.
Don't want them near Goop Dad.
Yes, I mean, if they come anywhere near Gooped Out, I will have a
And
giant
we might
party.
be finishing the game today.
We might finish it today, yeah,
Because
because like this
bit-
chapter is actually super quick. It's like light, but way easier.
What abilities does Goop Dad have?
Yes,
before we go
I
to
will
the
not
sword?
actually attack him here.
And there's Keaton not caring about the damage you took.
Uh-huh, so he's got Soul. Oh no, that's Armored Blow.
Yeah.
Warding Blow. So yeah,
Okay, so we don't
when
really
he
want
attacks...
him to be attacking us.
Mm-hmm,
He also halves damage, taken, crits, offensive skills.
Prevents lethal,
versus
poison, and counter
skills. Okay.
So he just flat halves damage.
What's Bulwark?
That is the S rank's axe.
Bulwark.
Dodge
Force
plus 20.
Elegant
Garand
but
only.
cruel weapon. 21 might.
21 might.
Alright.
And 90 hit.
Hey, Keaton.
Yeah, I will take a look at this. I will not do it, but yeah, we
mean,
are
that's
gonna
not
have
terrible.
It's not awful, and I mean we can hit
I
him.
feel like with our big boys all up
Yeah,
here, we're not gonna have.
We're not being too bad. Yeah, that's with triangle advantage, but
Yeah.
the kind of unfortunate thing for him is that like all of our mages have triangle advantage on him.
Yeah, he does 31 to Leo's, which is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if we kill everyone here and then get everyone up, bye. Ah, the Yato pierces dragon skin. That that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah, I guess put her near her husband and.
Yeah,
Fireworks.
that'll do it.
I'll take that.
Wham biff pow. Forrest might just heal.
I mean, Forrest can warp, so who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
Goodbye.
That should be everyone except for Goop Dad. We were honestly, we had no idea how long or short the final chapters would be. Frankly, we still don't know because there's probably a lot of cutscenes.
I want to get Azura up there in the middle so she can passively heal everyone.
Yeah. Let's go this way. Oh god, it doesn't
Don't
help.
think it's much better, yeah.
There is
Yeah, right
no
at
winning
spot
here.
right there
Yep.
should heal both
Yep.
of those guys. Yeah, are we sure our dad's evil? I'm pretty sure.
He might be evil. I think.
I have taught you well.
Yeah, we're also gonna have like a giant ball of supports here,
Yeah.
which will also assist things. He's just hitting it every time. Woo!
Woo!
Golly, thanks a bunch.
It probably says, like, get the full story in Revelations.
If only there was something I could have done with my birthright.
You ever consider that warp is very stupid?
It's pretty broken, and I understand why it's DLC only.
I leave them there to get the
Yeah.
heal.
Jesus. Oh, that's
Yep.
gross.
Thanks, Azura.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so I guess we need to, like, kind of move everyone up still a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be attacking from up close.
Yes.
And I guess he can with Azura, but it might still be good to just have everyone pile in around the sides here.
We did just take a
Yeah.
save state, and we
mhm.
do have Invigorating Dance on her, I think, so like,
Yeah.
this does help. Guess I could have, I'm curious what Keaton looks like here. Pretty much fine. I'll potentially put him here and have see what Korrrn slams in like.
Even Hafty still does Mondo damage.
Yep.
I imagine Valyria still does Mondo damage as well. Where could she Valyria get to? Ah, she can get it around to the sides. Yeah, she can also do damage.
Alright.
Out that side. 30 damage.
Mm-hmm.
It has 1-3 range, but I expect it's not going to matter.
Not particularly.
Yeah,
no.
Valyria is going to do like 18 damage.
Yep.
And then like Leo and Xander can come in here.
What are you talking about?
Try and get Leo the kill because it's funny.
Yes, we'll definitely see what I can do here. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
You're really going to ignore him talking about his great
Yeah,
master?
right? Not important. You could have chosen a different path if you wanted a great
Oh,
monster.
fuck off. Fuck off with this equal opportunity shit. No, we're not.
We are all masters of our Fire Emblem Fates Conquest.
No, you're not. Your circumstances where you're born does in fact have a great deal about what opportunities you get given. This is not the path of peace, Korrrn. You've killed an awful lot. You've killed 519
Awful lot of
people.
peace and evil.
And one brother.
Alright, well, let's see how it goes.
Wow, okay. It was at least only the 4 damage part, but alright.
Well, thank God.
Alrighty.
Why are we getting that?
We did put his stats down.
Ooh, that's really good.
So, yeah, Valyria should do work. Ooh,
Oh my
hello.
God.
I want Leo to get the kill.
I know,
again.
I definitely want to. I think if I do this, Leo should be able to, as long as
Oh, yeah.
Ophelia doesn't get it first.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't crit.
Yup.
I mean, if she crits, then, like, Leo
Yes,
will crit,
because that's not amazing crit. The greatest king of all, the Goop King!
He's so unintimidating. It's kind of crazy.
Uh-oh. Ophelia, I love you.
Oh my god! And she also hit his, like, evade, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
-20 with that.
Oh my God. You love to see it.
Leo. Ah, getting the healing.
Yes, because I'm a fucking weirdo. I can't stop myself.
Most gratifying.
Alright, Leo, do it. Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
love
Leo.
to
Leo
see
gets to
it.
kill everybody.
Yes, Leo is the person who kills people so Korrrn doesn't have
the
to.
trend of Leo killing people.
Alright, well, that's the game totally over. We've
And
killed
also,
Goop Dad.
Because I want to see Leo get a level.
Mmm.
Aw, so close.
Eaton and
We got
Mozu.
3 points. If only we could go back to our castle.
Mm-hmm.
Why does this even give you points?
Fascinating question.
Are you all going to be
Well,
sad now
we
over
de-gooped
the
him.
Goop Man?
He really was the ocean's gray
Yeah,
waves.
Garen doesn't get unique dialogue with his kids, which
With
is
his own children.
wild.
Why would he? They're not important.
No,
They're only there to be dateable for Korrn.
no.
I wish I could have gotten to know the real Garen. Yeah, me too. You swear that this has some meaning. We won the war, all over. There are no loose ends to tie up anymore.
Well, this really was just like a bad version of Light, wasn't it?
It really was. It's got the
6
doors on the
rooms?
sides, except it isn't even, like, people.
Hard?
What the? I love all these
hey!
fucking scenes where you don't get to see Korrn because it could be
Hey,
any Korrn.
Hey, my prediction was correct. Takumi's back.
We haven't forgotten anyone.
I told you.
Yep.
I told you.
I mean, you took the good one.
And he is so very possessed, and yet Korn's gonna be like, Takumi, what's wrong with you?
Right after
Why did
literally murdering
Why
Goop
did
Dad.
you shoot me, Takumi?
Why would you do that, Takumi?
Ah, he's covered in flames, you dumb shit. He's obviously possessed,
Right.
you fucking idiot.
You learn in Birthright that he fell into the bottomless chasm.
Yes.
I don't think you learned that in this. I don't think it's been brought
Well,
up.
like, Azura, like, sings his possession away, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I'll kill you.
You're not very intimidating either as a final boss, I gotta say, Takumi.
Yeah, the bow is also an axe weapon.
At least, like, we have fought Takumi before, but
Yeah.
also we've beaten him before.
But, like, Ryoma was stronger than Takumi, you know?
Yeah.
It's really weird that he ends up being the final boss.
What do you mean what are you trying to reason with him? He's so clearly possessed.
Or betrayal, death.
Why are you trying to reason with the man on, like, possession fire?
Mm-hmm.
No, Korrrn. Yeah, thanks, Azura. Thanks, Azura, pointing out
You're
the
not gonna want to
obvious.
hear this, but you got a Goop brother now.
He's possessed. He's a Goop brother. Yes, obviously. It's so obvious. Takumi is absolutely counting for the kill count, yes. Because he wouldn't be like this if we'd killed Goop Dad.
Yes. And God knows maybe you would, but we'll still count it.
I'm counting it.
Yo. It's too late
Well,
to save
Azura
him.
just declares people
Yes.
are too late to save and we just
She
believe
gives
her.
him a good hard look and goes, yeah, I couldn't sing that out.
He didn't throw himself. Fuck off. Yeah, he was on fire then too, Korrn.
Right.
Yeah, you've already killed a brother, Korrn.
Yeah, right.
Korrn.
Korrn.
You've already killed one brother. Azura is so sick.
She's
of
already
Korrn
forgotten.
shit.
Yeah, right.
Azura's like,
Yes. Come
yes,
on.
Korrn.
This absolutely can be happening. Let's go. It
Yes,
kind of is. You're
he's-
not wrong.
He's correct, yes. Yes, sure did. Sure
If
did all of
only
that.
you had chosen your Fire Emblem birthright, sister.
Stop crying. He's yelling at you.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
A fucking line, Azura.
God, and it's also like every character's thing is they get possessed by an evil demon that causes them to do everything
If
bad.
you guys cannot spoil
Yeah,
Birthright,
don't talk
I
about
am
Birthright.
watching the Let's Play.
We have been saying that for the last few streams now. I know it's different than it was, but please keep up.
No. What's that?
What are you?
Yeah.
Yes,
does,
he
yes,
does.
you're
Yes,
not
he killed
wrong.
519 of his people.
Then don't talk about any of it.
Unbelievable.
Wait, Korrrn. You're too good and pure to sacrifice yourself.
Takumi.
I know that you're mad. And that it's completely justified.
The kill count is only from like chapter 15.
Yeah.
Is put you to rest? No? What?
Take this, my love, my anger,
You
and
realize
all my
that's
sorrow.
enough. That's not enough, right? He's yelling and screaming, I'm going to kill you. Nothing short of your life.
I am.
Yeah, he
yes.
is. He is, Korrrn.
Well, okay then.
Alright.
And then Korrrn
And then
fucking
Korrrn
died.
fucking died as she deserved.
Oops, the auto
What, are you-
exploded.
Are you shocked by the fact he shot you?
Damn, he actually did it.
Impossible.
What do you mean? It was covered in fire.
It's a Satan arrow. I'm good. I'm good.
Yay, she's dead. Good, she's dead. Die, stay dead. What? Why are you telling him? She's fucking standing on the rock asking Hero to come kill this. I cannot believe how much like Gundam Wing this whole stupid shit is.
Mm-hmm. End game.
Oh. Oh, why is Korrrn now in Kingdom Hearts?
Whee! Well, we really had to get them feet in there.
I don't want to see her feet.
Don't worry, they're under the text box now. Why do I hate sand? It's
You're-
so coarse.
You're dead, Korrrn. I'm going to take the cow away because it's going to... I'm going to need the cow in a moment.
Good morning.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, not real mom. But she's not even our birth mom, and she didn't raise us, so.
I think she's at least allegedly our birth mom.
Well, but she's not though.
Yeah.
But I know she's not though.
You've always been such a sleepyhead. So cute. Really? I don't remember any of that.
What is happening right now?
Yeah, the final chapter is every single chapter in Birthright.
Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this?
But you have to go back home and murder your brother. It's okay. It's good, daughter.
Unbelievable.
The dead people here. Hey, Dead Riola.
Oh.
He's here now. He's going to kill you.
I can't even be mad at this, honestly.
Now where could my Yato be?
Like, I can't be mad at this. This is just very stupid.
What's the matter?
I can't find my sword.
Yeah, it's in the statue outside, Korrrn. This scene is very stupid.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad we're doing the big spinny camera here.
I did beat you with my Atto.
That's true. Well, I guess I beat you with my hunky husband.
Yeah, that's true.
And the power of friendship.
That's true, it was Keaton.
Wake up, Korrn.
What is this whole
I haven't
scene?
forgotten your dying words because I literally just said them right before this.
What is this scene
And me.
here for?
Thank you for the Thracia donation.
Thank you for the Thracia donation. I-
The year is 776.
Probably newbie in disguise. But like, what is this whole
I
scene
know
about?
that you told me that because she just said it. If you were gonna do this scene, you can't be like Ryoma's dying words.
Yeah, she like was like, I can't die here. I have to remember Ryoma's dying words. Like those dying words that happened like 5 minutes ago.
I knew you wouldn't. You know, like the scene.
This only happened like an hour ago.
But also, this scene was written as if the scene right before it didn't exist, like completely.
Oh yeah.
The scene where she literally dies, they didn't check to see if that like made
that
sense.
scene and like the Ryoma scene being like a
Yes,
chapter
literally
ago.
a chapter ago.
And yet it's still going. Oh my god, this game just keeps going.
It's so bad.
These scenes just never end.
Back to my allies.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
Korrn,
how,
we're
you know,
dead.
sometimes when you're seeing a TV show and they'll show like the last few episodes, like 3 minutes of the last episode, so that you know where you're
Prove
going.
Takumi wrong and beat his ass.
And this show is like, it's basically doing that. It's like, hey, here's the information from the last episode you need to know.
Well, there goes Prince Xander.
Now there goes brother.
I can't believe Prince Xander's fucking dead.
What did you think, Korrn? What did you fucking think was gonna happen? I'm gonna offer myself up, and one, you're a fucking idiot, Korrn.
Right.
You're stupid.
We're back
Korrn.
again.
I mean, that was the stupidest line. Korrn being
Right.
like, I thought his, like, fucking possession would go away once he killed me. It's like, no.
What a
he's-
bad and stupid plan.
He's possessed by a demon, you dumbass.
Right.
Like, what on earth did you think was going to happen? Of course he's
Right.
gonna kill everyone else.
Let's go.
Well, the thing is, Leo is
Oh
weak.
no, we gotta get everyone in.
Leo is very weak to. Oh my god, Leo is very weak to arrows. Is what I was trying to say.
True.
Oh god, no, I don't care.
Everybody's gotta get their
I-
line or it's not the final Fire Emblem chapter.
I don't care. All of you, shut up.
Pay attention.
This power of friendship is so terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't mind the power of friendship. I like Rune Factory Oceans, and that basically does this exact scene where, like, the boss is unkillable. So you, like, go back to the town, and everyone gets a little line about how much they
Look me
love
in the
you,
eyes.
and your friendship with you, and it helps you break the barrier. But, like,
That's right.
it's so contrived that this happens.
Let's go.
Well, it's all, yeah, like, in the context of getting revived from being dead here, which is,
Dead
like,
because
so
she
unearned.
just went up to him and went like, hey, shoot
Kill
me, bro.
me.
Kill me. Hero, come kill this.
Right, like, she does this heroic sacrifice to save the world, and it doesn't work for even a second, so it's like, well, better bring her
But
back.
it's not like she jumps in front of the arrow for
No,
like
to
someone
save
else.
anyone.
She just stands in front of the arrow. She just stood there and went, yeah, come kill me. And he killed her, and then he was surprised. She was surprised that he wanted
Yeah.
to keep killing everyone else.
Yeah. Like, Fire Emblems always do that, your units get a line, but it's more like, you know, we're going into the final battle kind of line, not, Korrn, you're so perfect and special.
I see.
Alright, fuck it, we're finishing this thing.
You like had everyone say something, but went quicker and also was more earned, and you were about to fight a fucking dragon.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Takumi.
But you know this is
So-
not the real Takumi.
I think this
Korrn.
one is the real Takumi because he's dead.
Because he's dead, yeah.
And now Takumi's gotta be like, Korrn, it's good if you kill me, actually.
Because I'm already dead. Well, actually, that's that. I'm gonna have to add him to the kill count.
Yep, he's officially dead now.
He's officially dead. So, on the kill count he goes, plus 2 brothers.
There we go.
Plus 2 brothers.
I am here and here alone. It's totally good that you kill me and not. It's fine, actually. I absolve you of all guilt for everything you've ever done, Korrn.
Alright, 2 brothers. Here we go.
Ah. Korrn, can literally never be made to feel bad for anything that she has ever done.
No.
No, he's dead. Shut the fuck up,
Korrrn, if you don't leave the afterlife soon, you're staying here.
Please.
Hurry up.
I hate this so much.
This
I
is
hate-
so
I
bad.
hate all of this so much.
But Takumi, my Yato sucks, actually. Oh, take this bow with you. I took it with me, beyond the grave, I guess. I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I can't do anything with it.
I can't use bows, Takumi.
Follow me. Set me free.
Takumi.
I turned away from Outlaw. I can't use a bow. Wait, how does she know that's his precious bow? You know nothing about this man.
He shot it at us a bunch of
I
times.
wonder if you had taken your birthright, what would have happened?
Who could say? We'll never know.
So schmaltzy.
It just keeps going, too.
Oh, this is so annoying.
I'm so sorry.
You sure did.
He is, in fact, still a dick in
But
birthright.
you chose the Norians.
It's still going! We had to have literally everyone come in and say how good it is.
That was a stupid dream, Korrrn. When you went to war, you killed both your brothers.
Yep.
Korrrn never for once considered that she may have to kill a sibling.
Right.
When she was invading, like, oh, the cow can get bigger.
But we really just
But I
want to
just
start
want
the
this,
fucking
I just
chapter.
want this over.
Like, at this point, it is just milking so much out of this scene.
Steel yourself.
Shut the fuck up, Ryoma. Oh, God, no, she doesn't.
Wake up, Korrrn.
No, she doesn't. She
For
has a
the love
pure
of God.
heart in the sense that she's like a baby.
Yes, she is a tabula rasa. She has never had a thought in her life.
Blank slate forever.
End this fucking
And
game.
Takumi can't even really resent Korrrn. He has to secretly want to
Yes.
be, like, with her. And I'm sure in his support secretly love her like a girlfriend and not a sister.
Oh, Korrn.
Lilith's dead. Lilith's dead as shit is what she's not here.
Yeah, why
No.
isn't Lilith showing up?
Well, she's gone to the special dragon.
Ah,
heaven.
of course.
This is the human heaven, right?
Right. Dragons don't have
So
souls.
this is probably the Hashiden heaven.
Mm-hmm.
God, I feel like Birthright story is boring and bad, but like, does it have a segment where she goes to Norian heaven to
I
talk
don't
to Xander?
remember, but I don't think so.
Then it's not as bad.
I'm pretty sure it's just more straightforward than this. Like, it does not have anything as batshit as this.
Conquest is insane.
Conquest is
This is still
ridiculous.
going. Fuck off.
Everyone had to get several paragraphs.
Everyone's dead now. Korrrn has been sleeping for so long, everybody's dead now.
Go on. Take
Korrn, please hurry up.
This is it. Goodbye, everyone.
Until we meet again in Fire Emblem Fates Revelations. Hey!
We spoke too soon. Here she is. Hey, dead Lilith. Oh my god, the scene has to keep going.
I'm Lilith, boatsman of the River Styx.
Oh, I hate this game so much. To be fair, yes. Keaton has absolutely torn Takumi's bodies into tiny little bits. My god, shut up, Lilith, shut up.
No, why do
Shut
you
up.
have to talk?
Shut up.
Please, take us back.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Lilith.
Wait, I'm sorry, if I swear too much in a few second span, our video will get, like, blasted on YouTube.
Demonetized.
Gotta hold back on the swearing. Oh my god. Go away! Loved.
I always will.
She's dead, you
I can't
stupid
believe we had to
asshole.
have a talk with Lilith. You know, that character
It's still
who had
not
one
over.
line at the start, one line when she died, and now is getting one last line. Like...
One last line?
One last line.
I think you mean 20.
It's a very long line. We have been holding this bow for so long.
Korrrn, shut up, Korrrn. Wait, our sword broke?
Yeah.
When
It
did that
exploded when Takumi shot us.
Oh,
But don't worry, it's fine. We put it back together. It was broken for like 10 minutes and only because we had so much fucking text. Korrrn, welcome back.
Korrrn, you were gone because you were stupid.
Yep. All the dead people helped me back. I'm
It
ready
really
to fight,
sucks
finally.
How much, like, yeah, trying for Return of Korrrn, but like she died because
Shut
like,
the fuck up, everyone. Shut the fuck up.
She died because she stood in front of the bow. She stood right in the path of the arrow. That's why she died.
No, forgiveness. I hate forgiveness. No.
So we're going to do the thing you could have done before any of that.
Damn, it can block shots
We
now.
won't give up.
Sure. God, like the final bosses of this game are two nameless demons who aren't even like or explicitly not even the ones behind all this shit going on.
Yep.
Like both final bosses are nameless evil demons that it's totally justified and okay to kill.
No.
God damn it. I will make things. There's no making this right.
I hate this game so much.
This is so bad. I'm Takumi. Here's Takumi.
I seriously
Let's go.
hate this so much. So we finished that chapter like half an hour ago.
We sure did.
Yeah, Anakos is like the dragon god.
Is the dragon god, but Goop Dad was talking to an
yes,
Anakos,
was
so
talking to the
separate
That was-
entity.
It's implied that Anakos was kind of his master, but he was disobeying him at the end.
Yes, he also said that by trying to actually kill Korrrn.
Yeah, like
'Cause, like, he-
Anakos doesn't want us dead for some
Yeah,
reason.
Garren in all of his like private side stories has been, or like all his single moments has basically been saying, Anankos wills it, and all that shit.
Alright, let's put good shit in our inventory, right?
Oh sweet Jesus, this we got us some dark waters here, and we got Takumi with the Scotty.
Is this another one where we have to use we have to use the arrow to kill the boss?
Good question.
Just because we got a backseat and I'm like, oh god, is this like a Radiant Dawn thing again?
Well, he's got dragon skin.
Okay, so the thing about him is, do you remember when I was playing Devil Survivor and there's a guy who had a fucking laser beam who did it every few minutes out in front of him?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Takumi does.
All right then.
He sends out a super shot, and of course he has a little fucking asshole with him.
He has a second Takumi with him.
Oh! Oh, this map might take a while.
Yeah.
We may not finish today.
By the way, oh god, yeah.
What is that? Oh, right, so it gets like attack stats?
So I think he's getting attacks instead of defense. He's gonna be fun.
Oh, he's gonna be a nightmare. The fact that this guide has I love it concerning anything about this game makes me sad. Oh, there are a lot of reasons. I'm not sure we're getting through this in, I don't know, an hour.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we shall find out.
Okay, Dragon Veins. So yes, Dragon Veins create barriers.
Okay.
Because I think he like powers up and then blasts out.
Well, we can always like restart it if necessary.
let's put some good stuff. Let's put tonics and stuff on people as well.
Yes, I think it's time to just
Like,
blast
even if
all
we
of
don't
our
get
tonics
this today,
and shit.
if we like get things really set up.
Yeah.
So like we want like Physic on Elise since she doesn't have Forrest doesn't really need it.
This is
Get rid
true.
of that freeze for a Physic.
I'm like debating if I'd even want it to be the heal. Like freeze could potentially be useful to
Sure.
nail someone to the floor that I don't want to deal with for a turn.
Serial shot
Literally no one can use...
shoots up the entire screen, damaging the first person it hits in each column for 20 plus damage easily. It's where the dragon veins come in. Don't use them right away. Each can be charging. Go ahead.
Oh
use
yeah,
one.
those who got this energy drop.
Oh.
Who wants 2 strength?
Yeah, who the fuck what? Okay,
Korrrn?
Korrrn.
I think it's Korrrn. I think
Yeah.
Korrrn needs the strength. Might even give her a strength tonic after this. You need Korrrn in fighting shape. So I don't believe anyone can use Fortify.
No, nobody has an A. Not even Elise.
Yup. Alright, so let's see what we're doing in the tonic side. Actually, I have to use the bathroom. So if you'd like, you can take a look
I
at
will start
the
handing
sheer
this
amount of shit that
out
we
like
that our witches have
that,
picked
yeah.
up. Because I think we want to just blow this
We
chapter
do also
to hell.
have luck plus 4 and 2 all other stats
Oh,
for one
sweet
battle.
Jesus.
And that might again just be like Korrrn or Keaton. Oh god. Yeah, who do we want to be a complete bomb? I feel like it's Keaton. Keaton deserves that tonic.
Beloved boyfriend.
Yes, our beloved husband. And we are doling out the booze here. Cause yeah, I feel like giving him 41 attack and everything else is fucking great. I don't know. Good shit. Alright. Yeah, we will give Korrrn a strength. Going to give Odin magic. I'm going to give him skill. Wait, can you use that? Yeah, I'm going to give him a skill. Give him an extra crit. Man, I can just give like every one of our magic users a magic tonic. We have like 6 of those fuckers.
Oh, fuck yes. I am so ready to be done with this game. I want to blast this as hard as possible.
We haven't ever bought a tonic. These are literally just like...
Literally all witches. Because that ability is like way too good.
I'm giving him a speed and a magic. Go big or go home here. Yes, Ophelia deserves a magic. But I'm gonna give Korrrn is like, we have like 5 magic users. I might as well also give Korrrn the last magic. Make her 11 sword slightly better.
Make it a 12 sword.
Gonna give Mozu some HP.
Always. We did give her a Seraph robe, so now she's got 40 health with that tonic on. Chug, 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 chug.
Oh, Valor, I'm gonna give her a luck so that her ability activates more often.
Yes.
Who else has luck-based abilities? I feel like,
Laszlo?
Laszlo. I feel like anyone with good fortune should get a luck up here. Him and Silas. Yeah, this was a sub-goal.
Yes. If we're playing a game we hate, it was probably a sub-goal.
It was a sub-goal, yeah. Always. Alright, yeah, you have.
We love playing sequels to games that we really like that are really bad as a sub-goal. We even have other ones in the tank, but
Yeah.
we will be playing a good game as our main game next.
Yes, we will be. We're gonna have a Patreon poll.
Once we come back from break.
Yep. Because, like...
It takes a lot of energy to do horrible, awful games. It was 4. Although, that was a wonderful, horrible game.
Yeah, I don't like 5 at all. I love 4. Well, I did love 4. I don't like 4. It's bad. But I do also like 4 because I'm an idiot.
5's biggest sin is that it is boring.
Yeah, it's very boring. Well, some good fortune. Yeah, I'll give you some luck with that.
We're almost out of tonic.
Yep. Oh yeah, she can do an HP. Alright, that's tonic, baby.
Oh, we have become so powerful.
Thank you for the gift subs.
Ah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I think I hate this more than Grace's, although I will say I had to do an awful lot of off-stream work for
Yes,
Grace's.
the actual playing of Grace's was probably worse than this.
Like, the things I had to do off-stream for Grace's, I hated so much. I can't even begin to like, it really was, it killed it for me. Like, you had a better experience with Grace's because I was doing all of the off-stream stuff. At least the off-stream stuff I did for this game was actually, like...
Interesting.
Yeah, it let me, like, make silly Forge stuff or do silly things with all these characters, you know?
Like, there's a lot more creativity in this game. The gameplay is unquestionably better than Grace's. And Grace's battle system isn't bad, but like everything else around it, the entire RPG experience
She doesn't
of
really
Grace's,
need nobility, but she doesn't need lock touch either.
Yep,
So.
and she's not at 2020 yet, so...
I don't think there are any horses. Well, actually, there's a paladin and a bow knight, apparently. No, there actually are some horses on
That's
this
probably
map.
fine.
How wild?
There's a bunch of dudes all over the place.
Yeah, there's
Oh, they'll explode if they ever see it.
there's horses, so you know.
Grace's side quests in particular are awful.
They're dreadful.
Oh,
My goodness!
holy cow!
Oh, and I don't even. Do we still have the? I
think it's still
the
up.
goal up. We hit it. All right, I have to play Resident Evil. Oh shit! Thank you so much.
That's Frosty Man. Thank you so much for gifting all the subs, and congrats to everyone who got it. We will need to, when we get back, pick days to do all of the different mini goals that we hit.
Yep. We probably do a bunch of them when we get back as like a marathon when we get back kind of thing. I wonder if the stuff here has like terrain effects. I guess just this.
The Dark Water seems to be a buff?
We don't, I don't think we can stand on the Dark Water.
Quite possibly not, yeah. There is no exiting this.
Nope. Like, what she even have? Alright, yeah, strong toss. But she has so much.
I know, we have thrown her through so many things.
Alright, I think everyone is kinda good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I think we're good. Doesn't look like we actually get a save here.
Weird.
So I think we, like, probably battle save.
Mm-hmm.
At the start here, at least.
Yes, I guess we'll sort of see how quickly or slowly the map goes.
My apologies.
I'm so sorry, Takumi.
Are you, though? Are you, though?
Yeah, I guess it's like, if only I had been with you in Fire Emblem Birthright, perhaps I could have saved you.
Perhaps I could have sung for you.
I
and
know
saved
every
you.
choice has consequences, especially that one. God, I hate this.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a marathon on the 8th, because it's my birthday, on the 8th. And we'll do a marathon when we get back, probably that Saturday when we get back.
Presumably, if we're not still dead.
And then the 29th. It's 2 days to recover, maybe.
I now use my forbidden song.
I understand why they don't give you a save so that you don't get trapped here, because of course you can't go to the castle.
Yup.
Oh, right, you learn in Birthright, don't you, that she, like, the song kills her? Only in Birthright do you learn that she hurts herself singing the Forbidden Song. Is she sacrificing herself here?
I guess so. My power is fading. It's true, Takumi. No one loves you. Victory! Defeat the boss! Alright.
I wonder if his stats have gone down.
I don't know.
Alright,
Of course,
make a
we
battle
have
save.
changed the, Doesn't look it. Alright, well...
Well, like, in this one, well, in Conquest, you can't grind, but you can go to your castle, you can get better skills, and if you're the DLC, you can grind.
Alright, none of these guys have any skills.
Oh yeah, the barrier blocks the middle lane, so you kind of have to, like, once he powers up, hit one and then stay in the middle lane.
I see. This is going to get weird.
Yeah, I think it kind of means, like, the middle three.
Oh, stay on the carpet, everybody!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish this today. Of course, we also have all the end scenes and all the endings.
Yes, there's actually quite a lot. I'm kind of avoiding the,
The green.
Yes.
Oh, he wants Lance Smack.
Not
Or
against
the
these guys.
axes. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
That one has a rabbit spirit. A wascally wabbit spirit. Doesn't really care.
No. Now I've made Super Keaton. Just have a look at him. He is a bomb.
The ultimate Keaton. 3 magic.
Alright, put him next to his daughter and give him that beast rune and watch as nothing can kill him.
I don't know, he's only got 39 defense.
Woo! I would maybe like this, like, song for this map if I didn't fucking hate the song.
If they had not burned out all of our ability to listen to this shit.
I hate this song extremely muchly.
Oh god, bigly hugely. Sliding on through.
Yes, Cube 7 rings in hand. I should put Night of the Wind on. Yeah, honestly, I don't hear the music in this game because I just can't, like, be bothered. I hate this song so much.
It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't, like, just the only song in the entire game, you know?
Right, the only song, and so on the nose.
The only diegetic song in existence.
It's just way too on the nose. Okay with her being in danger? Oh, well, she's surrounded.
Yeah, and I mean, like, if one of them tries to attack her with a spell, she's a sword master. It's fine. Doesn't really matter, I won't really release much, but...
Oh, yeah! We have a lot of people who can just hit dragon veins.
Yes. Royal kids are actually pretty decent.
Oh, buddy.
Ah.
How about a two-step?
Oh my fucking god, seriously?
On the other hand...
Like, really, Zagger?
We're just getting it out of our systems.
95%. I know it's not true, but I feel like we have missed a 90 so often it just kills me.
No Korrrn.
I've gotten hit by like a 17 on the fuck off game. We missed a 95 and they hit on a 47 and it just feels so terrible. I feel like that happens more in this game than like any other.
Is that all?
Again, part of that is just I'm in a bad mood because this game sucks, but like, I really do think this game just cheats.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good level for him.
Good final level.
Now, Laszlo got himself a little bit of a heal, so that's...
Yep.
Can't imagine Mozu and basically anyone here can't make quick work of all the enemies that have just barreled in.
Mm-hmm.
I guess even flyers can't go out over the goop.
Yes, the goop is a hard stop. A hard stop goop. That will do it.
Even Horse Spirit did it, but... Brunhilde is just fine.
Mm-hmm. Figure fuck it. Give him another turn.
On the museum melee map I did off stream, Deluria would have lived if she dodged 2 out of 7, 40%. She dodged 1.
Woo!
I was so fucking pissed. Yeah, 1 luck. Woo! We gave him 5 extra levels and that's what he does with them.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Leo, what a jerk.
These dudes are fast as fuck.
Yeah, they're chunky. And Mozu can do a delete full.
Mm-hmm. The siblings have just been getting far too many lines forever. If we crit...
Oh, we can always try it. And we definitely have someone who can do it.
Yeah.
If not, we do have oh nice. We do have
There we
like
go.
Levin Sword Korrrn up there.
You thought you could win?
Oh no, this guy pulled right up.
Alright, can Xander fucking do it this time?
He is level 20 now.
Ah, true. Maybe Odin can. Yeah, you don't really want to do it from
Yeah.
Yeah.
This seems fine.
I mean, goodbye.
Get launched.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
I can't hear the ocean's grey waves and not just be like, ugh,
I know.
I don't
it
care.
It really is just so painfully overplayed.
Am I the ocean's grey waves?
That's what I've heard.
Really?
Prepare yourself.
Sweet
thanks,
Jesus.
Thanks, Xander.
The wrong person crit. Nice. Maybe the right person
I mean,
crit.
Odin, you normally do that.
Yeah.
It's normally your thing, Odin. Oh, I like that last.
Magic
not
and
last
defense.
level.
Yeah, he actually is only 19 now. And he healed that health up.
Woo.
Alright, so they'll be a problem.
So, like, the fact that Azra is, like, sacrificing herself is something where you don't understand if you've not played Birthright here.
I feel like she's just going to die.
Yes. Because, like, again, I only learned of that by watching, like some of the Birthright Let's Play. Like, she keels over and then explains to Korrrn that the song hurts her. And, like, that's not come up at all in Conquest.
The song, it's actually Hurdy Juice. Wow.
These guys.
Yes.
How does
I'm gonna have
Keaton do?
Figure out what I want to do here.
Hey, Keaton, do you care? And you guess you could make a wall of the 2 of them.
Yeah, it's really mostly the getting glued to the floor factor.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine someone can kill them.
Yes, it's mostly that they will be in deep shit
Danger, yeah.
with all this going in, so I kind of do have to, like... I think what I have to do is kind of push forward as a crew with, like, tanks up front, heal Xander up, and then slam in, basically.
Yep. Yeah, definitely Keaton Valyria up front.
Yes.
Don't worry yourself.
Yeah, this is like annoyingly close to like a Three Houses end theme. It is definitely pinging in my brain.
Then ever so often it's the ocean.
And then we return you to your ocean's gray waves.
Yeah, and like, yeah, Keaton and Valyria here.
Well, thank God.
I like Korrrn with 11 sword in behind. Got the shadow out, not the 11 sword.
Sure does. Very good at this.
The thing about the silver weapons is there's no point in using them because you have you forge iron weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking about the S rank weapons. The S rank weapons are disastrous.
They are so bad. Like, obnoxiously bad. We'll see if Percy dies to those Malignites. I had not really considered them. That may make things awkward. Pop him off.
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Extraordinary.
Of course, the AI is not always the smartest. I bet Odin gets glued to the floor.
Get together.
Staff users just love him. Woo. And Leo, who is just here.
Yeah, he's good there.
Alright, who dies?
Oh, that's him charging up, so we need to use a Dragon Vein and then get in the middle.
Yup. How dare you hit my wife? Well, there's 2020
Alright,
Keaton.
there's max level Keaton.
I'm here
Decent
now.
level for
Alright.
our last one, yep.
God,
Okay.
gross.
Percy's the always the one who gets glued to the
Yes.
floor. I feel like Keaton must have been friends with Baruka in order to get strength there, because I thought he was capped.
Yeah. Wow. The Malignites are gonna be much, much worse, but you love to see that.
He is like also got a tonic on, but yeah, he went from 39 to 40, but I think his cap is 39, but I could be wrong. It's hard to tell
Perfect.
because you have there are class caps and then there are
People caps.
caps. Like Wolfsanger goes
Elise,
up
level 20.
to-
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
One last speed for the road.
Wolfsanger goes up to 36, but I believe that Keaton adds +3 to his. And then there's like statues that can put that up more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Keaton gives +3, so his was 39, and I'm pretty sure he was capped, but I think the Baruka statue must have put him up.
Alrighty.
He'll probably be capped at 40 now if we have a look at him.
It is.
Ah. I keep doing that to click away from it, but it just, you know, zooms in.
Yeah, it zooms.
Okay, so yeah, we kind of can only keep our, like, bulkiest lads out from the middle carpet.
Yes, I'll, you know, figure it out.
Leo, of course, if he kills something, can, that is a shuriken.
Yes. Yeah, if I get him out of the way, then I can put someone here and blast this general. Like, I think most of these folks are fine. They're the only one who has to be attacked from here if I want to stay on the
What's
carpet.
good against shurikens?
Axes and bows. Mozu can't get to him without being near. Although if I have Azura here and dance her, she can move again.
Okay,
I would have to move Korrrn though, which I
how
still
about
can do.
Baruka?
That will do it. Maybe not the dual club. But yeah, this basically opens up the wolf people and all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, yep.
I will need to put someone in a special location and dance them to kill the general.
All right.
Good.
She
good
should
level.
not be getting this much strength.
Good level or speed.
So I think I'll have to put them here and have Azura dance them from there, whoever ends up killing
Well,
the...
can Leo kill him? Because
Ooh,
then
true.
he can
Yeah,
just,
he's
like,
fine
move again.
if he does
yeah.
that.
Was that all?
That was all.
Goodness. Her Keaton with Charlotte, Valeria, Berserker, strength cap of 47.
Alright, I'll probably do this one way back here.
Sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Alright.
We'll see what happens.
I imagine, yeah, these are like further back barriers that still protect you,
Yeah.
perhaps? Yeah, the further on you go, the less you get protected.
Yup. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
I
that
was
guy.
actually kind of wondering about that.
Okay, do we want to kill that guy then?
Yes. Well, learning experience. Divine Pulse that away.
Mm-hmm. I'm like 99% sure we can kill everything here.
Decent chance.
Can you like pair it? Can that general be doubled or is he? I feel like Ophelia going down and pairing up with Leo here.
I am thinking of Calamity gating this guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I need someone to be warpable, and I kind of need them to stand here because I need someone here to get this square. Although, if we do make this a block spot, then it's fine. Ah, so much put together here. Seems good.
Strength boost, Korrrn and Keaton with Berserker Valyria. A48. Ooh, interesting.
Jesus.
I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
All his like off ones.
Ah, yeah, he can't move this turn,
Yeah,
so it's a good thing we're gonna put a barrier
gonna have
up.
to protect him. Yeah.
Yes. But that's fine. Geophysic. Probably from like down here somewhere. God, it's like so close.
Yeah, I can't remember. How much does the Beast Stone Plus get that? That's the general. No. I think she's been hitting her speed.
Yes.
Keaton might manage it. Can't remember exactly how much the Beast Stone Plus gives. Ah, more short.
Or Short's adventure.
I mean, again, I feel like Ophelia can do it with someone next to her.
Yeah.
Kill the Wyvern?
Yep.
Ah, yeah, Percy might even be able to handy axe that other Wyvern.
That is true.
Glory on
Probably
you.
worth doing.
Yep,
This works.
That's fine.
Thank you, Xander.
Together. Don't move.
Golly, thanks a bunch.
I'm glad I took the time to make some really good plans because I could see this chapter being so painful without it.
Oh god, yes.
Like, we are kind of romping it a lot more than I thought we would.
Seems good.
Goodbye.
Yeah, like, God, we're gonna be streaming for 3 hours, but at least we just hit hour 2 for the story, if we do go all the way here.
Woo! Like, there are reinforcements, but, like, they come in, like, turn 5 or something.
And if Takumi's dead, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they come in groups of 4 starting in turn 5.
Hello! Well, I need a crit or Odin to hit.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely kill him.
But, yeah. Not that one. No, that'll do it.
And then
She
missed.
didn't even get hit.
Didn't even lose
God
her
bless.
stats, and she's max level. I'm fine with that.
Right? Oh,
Is she
gross.
like max magic or not quite? Yeah,
No,
not quite,
oh God.
because her cap is stupid, I think.
Because, yeah.
Someone can just go in and blast that nasty, nasty meat.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just have to make sure everyone's behind a barrier.
Yep. Yeah, wow, like, these guys haven't been worth too much. Alright.
Yep, time to like get everyone healed up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even that one on the right. I think we're far enough ahead. That,
Yeah, we, like, don't really have much reason.
Man, Charlotte Valeria, Mark Villerton, Mill Strength, Boone Korrrn. Jesus Christ.
Alright, Korrrn might go here.
Yeah, if we get Azura in the middle, we can get a nice... Wow.
Yup.
Police moved
Always
yet?
count on you.
Yes, she murdered the, knight dude.
Okay, we may want Azura to dance her so she can physic Percy, and then I think Azura will do the rest of her skills.
Yup.
And if Moser's around in that middle crowd, she'll also add a little
True,
bit of
yeah, I
healing.
could tack on even more health. This is probably fine.
Yep. Keaton Mosey's on ahead because he's just that kind of guy.
Poor Laszlo just doesn't have the movement. I could break the thing I put up.
Woo! Alright, then Liam moves ahead with Keaton.
I do wonder if these other ones will be like different locations.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alrighty. Ah yes, Forrest is here too. Oh, this seems fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I reckon we got enough general
Yeah.
healing. Ooh.
Ah,
I mean,
that's fine. Yeah, everyone's gonna heal the full here.
yeah, Amaterasu on 2 people and Azura is stupid.
Little bit. Little bit.
Did reinforcements coming? No, those are just those 2
Nope,
guys.
those are the dudes
We
who
on
are
like
just
turn
around.
4?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so they're starting coming in like turn 5.
Ah, Takumi with a very annoying range.
Yes.
I'll have to have someone
Although,
else
if
murder
he
the-
kills him, he can just run away. Although, he may not be able.
21 defense, 26 resistance, and that silence is really the issue.
Yes.
I could have 2 people, or I
yeah.
could have a lot of people attack in.
I feel like Ophelia with a Calamity Cape would do. Oh, yeah. Mozu?
This is
Mozu.
fine. I'll give up the experience. It's not like we really need it for
No,
much longer.
no, we don't.
sure are.
I feel like...
You two are physical, are pure physical, so like...
I mean, Xander's a really good
yeah.
lad to put in range.
So close.
May have to dance him into it.
Mm-hmm.
The great thing about Xander is he has the 1-2 sword.
Yes, the 1-2 sword is absolutely busted.
Because like Keen can stand and not care, but he can't like attack them. I assume they
Yes.
also have a range.
Yeah, they have a, they actually have a magic dude, which is a little dangerous, but...
Yes, yes.
Yeah, they've got both. Not totally sure who I want to
Korrrn
stand
is
in
a
that.
decent one to have.
Yeah, 26
Especially with,
defense,
like,
23
Keaton
resistance.
next to her, yeah.
That should be fine. And then after these dudes are gone, it's just Takumi and whatever reinforcements decide to show up next turn.
And frankly, we could just suicide on Takumi.
That is the thing, yes.
Oh, I don't know if retreat works on the final map. Hey, I'll just run away from this final map. I have to go back to base.
I'll be right back, folks. Someone else there. If someone else even can, but even if not, it's fine. Look, okay, yeah, it is still the same one, so yeah, basically at this point we are just rushing motherfuck in there.
Yep.
Assume you will counter from all ranges.
Yeah, let's have a look at
1 to
1 to
4.
4, plus 20. Dodge. Fair enough.
Rejects a simulacrum of the user.
Supported by, yeah, he gets crit plus 10, plus 3, minus 1. He's got Draconic
He has Draconic Hex,
and
Dragon Skin, of course.
So yeah, the Yato is probably, once again, a very good idea.
The only thing
with Keaton
capable of doing anything.
in support. Can you move and warp?
Yeah.
I didn't actually know you could do that.
It doesn't really like do anything,
No.
but yes, you totally like it's just a command that's available to you. Which is very funny.
I feel like Keaton, Valyria, and Korrrn can probably delete.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Hey you!
Yeah, Beast Bane coming up. I was gonna say that's
Force
not
Bane.
a kill, but thanks, Keaton.
Yeah, it just means the other attack isn't supported. Which is good.
That's death, though. The two of them together are nutty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we can't make new weapons. The weapons are done.
Hello, good sir!
Oh, good lord.
Have you heard the word? Oh god, Silas has the Venge Naginata on, which is why he's doing 3 billion damage in the
Yeah,
back there.
sure does.
Get Norted.
You're right, they're just killing themselves here.
No mercy.
They sure
No
are.
mercy from Xander. Is that some faces come in?
Don't think
Right
I
at
care.
the top? Yeah, I think they come in like
Yeah, on each level.
top every turn they come in like coming in like that.
Alright.
So like we have blasted through this level so quickly that we don't
They
care.
literally cannot.
We won't give up.
A lot of the swords were named by me, so. Oh!
Huh.
Oh god, with Keaton in support, I can't imagine that's not just murder, right?
Well,
And if not, then like Valyria or basically anyone could come in and do an absolute fucking murder here.
well.
Let's do it. Endless fucking game. And not quite, but like Yeah,
we can dance her.
Yes, we can also do that if we wanna. But no, we're denying Korrrn the kill, right?
I don't know, we were told to kill with the Shadow Yado, but I don't know if that's a thing.
It's true.
Do we need to check if that's a thing that needs to happen?
I don't think so.
Takumi.
Hang in just a bit longer, Double Takumi.
You can always like save it and try to wheel the kill because once again,
Nobody liked this. Alright, so he does have the block for this next attack.
Okay, that makes Leo a bit more of a risky proposition.
What are you talking about? It's probably fine.
Well, I think the counter would kill, but that means Korrrn kills, which
I don't think it would actually. I think he's 11 health. And Korrn's doing 10 damage.
Oh, yeah, totally. Alright, gonna do someone other than Leo. Xander? Xander gonna deny?
Sweet Jesus. Man, as far as bosses go... Well, do we do this?
Yep.
Do we end our long national nightmare?
By not letting Korrn kill anyone? Yeah. As this game fucking deserves.
Gotta say, as last bosses go...
It's time for Xander to bloody his hands for Korrn. Even exit.
Agreed.
Yeah, we knocked his stats down with Korrn as well.
Yes.
Which, yeah, Draconic Hex is stupid.
Yup.
And that's it. You only have to kill one of them.
Yeah, because the other one's a replica, like that one chapter we had.
Wow, we beat the game. You only needed the one extra stream.
Yeah?
But we did need that one extra stream.
We extremely needed it,
We would not have this would have been the last stream before going away. We would not have finished it.
Nope.
We would be right here. We would be like before the finale.
Thank you, my sister.
Yes, it's not like Radiant Dawn, at least on normal.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be killed.
Mm-hmm.
With the Yato.
Yeah.
You freed my soul too, brother.
Wait, no, his spirit's in the afterlife already.
Nope,
What?
he said thank you for murdering me. It's good, actually.
No, Xander did it, because Korrn cannot have any blood on her hands.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
well, now we have whatever is left in the credits.
What could have done this?
Can sorrow and anger grow so strong they create a monster all their own?
No.
Or is there some force beyond our understanding manipulating us all?
Stop it. Don't give this game any gravitas. Not even fake pretend gravitas, thank you.
Alas, such questions are not meant to
no.
be answered by mortals like us.
No, stop it. Stop it.
We would
right
need
now.
some form of Fire Emblem revelation in order to learn the secrets of this world.
I've got my hand over his mouth. I didn't even stop him. I was poking him and that didn't work. So I put my hand over his mouth and that didn't work.
Thank you, Xander.
I mean, we were stupid by the end because we did a lot of bullshit.
We broke it. Like, the DLC things alone, we would have been pretty broken without them, but with them, disgusting.
But like, I don't want to. I'm glad we did because frankly,
God.
I don't care to do that final chapter properly.
It's the fun to be had in this game is completely breaking it, you know?
Regardless of Chris Master is right or wrong. Oh, fuck off.
It was your choice, and that makes it good.
Cow's here. Cow is here. Cow is here to be mad because this is stupid.
Oh god, I imagine that this boss in the final, like in the hard mode, is just disgustingly difficult. Like, the thing is, if the numbers had been a little bit higher, this would have been a lot more obnoxious. It's kind of the problem of, like, Fire Emblem endgame things. The numbers swing so hard in such small, like, bits. Oh no! Oh no, something's not right. Where's Azura?
She died because you don't learn this in Conquest.
She was just here a moment ago.
What you learn in Birthright.
Has anyone seen my Azura?
That singing that song hurts her, so she's dead.
Yeah, I
So,
guess she just fucking disappears in this.
Azra's dead, even though her song did literally nothing to him. Like, it did literally
She
nothing.
must be somewhere here.
It did literally nothing to him.
Maybe she got cold feet.
You know what they could have done? They could have made his stats, like, higher, and then she sings her song and it lowers to what the
They
stats
could have,
were.
yeah.
But they, like, didn't.
Well,
So, like, this sacrifice is meaningless. One, we don't
Ooh,
even
true.
know.
Do we add Azra to the kill count, or do we just assume that she always would have died in a plan to kill Goop Dad?
I've changed the kill count, it's just not propagated yet.
Oh, that's fair.
You guys will get to see this soon, hopefully. I'm hoping it will propagate soon.
Hey, you know, we never did find that mysterious dancer. Oh my god. We'll probably find her. Oh, well, Korrrn feels better now. It's fine. I'm sure we'll find her.
Come on, stream labels, will you update?
What's this strange feeling I have? Can't help but feel like I've seen Azura for the final Fire Emblem Fates Conquest time.
Oh, this is so stupid because, like, this was not explained in this game at all. So it's just like you have to have played.
I'm probably
Birthright.
just a little wound up. She's probably not dead forever.
You have to have played Birthright.
I'm sure it's fine.
I need this to propagate, and it's not. It's not.
I know.
Ah,
There it goes.
there it goes.
Now.
Hey, Gunter. Woo! I sure hope it doesn't turn out that Nor's throne makes you turn evil.
Yeah.
That would be really funny.
I hope everyone loves my you kill count.
Thank you, Gunter. I'm sure you will.
Alright, Xander.
Because you're too boring to do anything else. Xander! Woo!
Yes.
A fresh start.
A fresh start.
Did we give back the
Yeah, did we
the
give
Kingdom
back
of Hosito two brothers down?
to the girls, to the ladies? Did we give it back? I mean, the land is still fucked.
Yes.
Like, the thing about it is, like, Nora was conquering because their land is infertile. They have, like, whole places that are just in the dark, and their land is just crappy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, make this place prosperous. It's like, does he know how to
They
do
chose the
agriculture?
hard start in Civilization.
Yeah.
In Hell World.
You were just ignoring the whole conquest of Shido.
Not important.
All
We're done
those-
with that. That's over now.
It's
Come
over now.
on.
So all
That's
those
not
people,
important.
All those people who are dead.
Fuck off, Leo. Did you ever think maybe she was the ocean's gray waves?
Wait, I need to flip this. hang on a second.
Yep, transform, flip, horizontal. oh, was she? The ocean's gray waves, Leo? Was she? Is that what you're saying? Perhaps it would be fitting, wouldn't it?
I'm just gonna leave the cow up here on Korrrn. Oh my god, like, even now she's doing it. Ridiculous. The cow stays fucking mad, though.
Oh god, yes. Ah, the King's Speech.
Hey.
I bet this will win an Oscar someday. Alright, I know that Castle Krakenberg looks a little bit evil.
I think formed a new alliance is a bit of a, like, euphemism.
Yeah, turned into a vassal state because their entire army's dead. About the same.
Once enemies thing, when you're the one who invaded.
Right, and took over. It's not like they're gonna be like, oh, you killed your goop dad. We forgive everything.
You killed the crown prince of Ishido. I don't think they're happy about this.
Right.
I don't think they would be like, yeah, sure, alliance, here we go.
Well, and the queen before that.
Right, we killed 3 of
And
their
the
royal
emperor.
family. Yes.
16 years ago. It's not like, it's like you literally won the war and we're just like, well, we're friends now. That's the takeaway from this. Oh, boy.
I will allow it now. I will allow it now.
Nah.
I allowed it before.
Yeah. It was fine before because my dad was doing it, and he was a good man. Until he wasn't a good man.
Until he wasn't a good man 15 years ago.
Yeah. We will hope they trade with us.
You already won!
Yeah,
what do you mean both kingdoms? Fuck off, Xander.
We're planting a seed which will not grow in our soil because it is rocky and shit.
Oh yeah, we killed everyone who followed Garen.
Oh yeah. I mean, I hope so.
It was 519 people. Sorry, none. Because
No
Korrrn
people.
is too good.
Yeah,
and
too
pure,
pure.
and has killed no one. And even if she did, they deserved it, so.
Yup. Oh god, I'm glad our units were just like 17 murder bots.
Baller enough to get through this.
All the way through. Oh my god, this game fucking sucks. This is gonna be such a long stream, but fuck, I'm so happy
honestly,
we're done.
it's only 2 hours 20.
True, 10 o'clock
This
is our...
isn't actually even as long as some of our other streams have gone.
True, I was like, oh, we're over the 3 hour mark now, but no, we're actually only at 2.5 hours.
We kind of butchered that final chapter.
Thank God.
Nicely done.
That was amazing, Xander.
I mean, he is a king.
I'm going to imprint on you now, just like I did on Dad.
Don't
The little duck.
Don't turn into an evil goop
Don't
man.
be a goop man, Xander.
Don't turn into a horrible goop man, Xander. Yes, Leo, yes.
Oh, they're just like my real siblings.
You know, Leo is much better in the supports than he is in any conversation.
Right, well,
here.
because he has to be... He's subject to the whims of plot.
No one's attention, Gunter.
Gunter, an
Mr.
incredibly loose end.
He is such a loose end. He fell into the same pit as
Takumi.
Takumi, the guy who was
But
possessed.
it's probably not important.
Gunter is definitely possessed, right?
It's not important.
Right?
Ah,
He has to be.
No way, can't be possible.
He's either a monster in disguise as Gunter, or he's possessed.
Or he's a robot in disguise.
No, if you were a worthy king, you would have killed Garen, like,
years ago at this point. God, he's just so evil.
Gunter is such a loose end here, especially if you've played Birthright and know what happened to Takumi.
Right.
Well, even just like seeing Takumi at the end here, like Gunter was.
Gee, how did that happen?
Gunter fell into the bottomless pit, ended up in a dimension for like months. Hi, other siblings. Are you guys not mad we killed the two brothers?
Yeah, right. Oh, but it was for good reason. They forgive him.
No.
I know there's a ton of loose ends.
Signed a permanent peace treaty and open borders.
That's not how.
There's
peace
no
treaties
such
have
thing as a
ever-
permanent peace treaty.
Ever worked, ever.
Thank you.
But okay.
We showed them the corpse of our goop dad and said it was all his fault and they bought it. Stupid Gunter. You know, the people who hunt for the keys in Ready Player One are Gunters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spelled exactly like that.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yes. Who
I
else
guess so.
is there? Well, stop flirting.
It's been really challenging.
Yeah, our brothers died at
losing-
your hands.
God. This is so unearned.
These two people who we like don't know anything of apart from as enemies.
They had dinner one time.
But you killed both of them.
Yeah,
You
weird.
killed both of my brothers.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry,
How
Hinoko,
can
but it
you
was worth
miss-
it, wasn't it?
How can you miss them? You barely knew them.
But it was worth it. It is what it is.
It's the wildest thing.
These
like,
things
look,
happen, Korrrn.
I love these people even though I didn't know them.
Right.
Ryoma died because Plot Dad demanded.
Plot dad.
Plot Dad demanded. I mean,
He is a plot dad,
He's a
yes.
plot dad. Like, Garen is such a plot device.
Oh god, yes.
He's not even a villain. He is.
I
just-
trust you and Xander because it worked out so well when I trusted you last time.
But it's like like Garen is not a villain, he's a plot device.
Yes.
He really is.
He is the justification for every horrible thing you almost do.
But
So, oh, why would that be, Hinoka? Why would that happen? Why wouldn't the Hoshidans trust us? Exercise caution when visiting Hoshido, the country that we are in a permanent peace treaty with. God, the winners of the war really are just declaring the war over and we're all best friends now.
Yes.
Like that,
Yep.
that's literally what's happening here.
Yup. Yup.
The war where hundreds of Hoshidans died
Yup.
completely senselessly, but you know
Yep.
what? We fixed it all, it's fine.
knock it off.
It was all to kill Goop Dad, and everyone agrees that that was good and necessary.
What do you mean he can't take blame for that? Yes, he can.
Right. Oh, clear up our misconceptions about the Norians, like that they send faceless soldiers to pillage our villages. Never happened. Yeah, sorry I'm not skipping through text faster. I'm just so dead at this point. I want people to be able to read this horrible text, but it's without voice acting, it's so hard to know, like, what's a good amount of time to leave text on screen.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
been a problem the entire playthrough.
Yep.
Yeah, I pulled the cow down earlier.
No, I was looking for something else. I may have changed
Yes.
the body
Ah,
count
yes, also important.
down. I'm so bored. I'm just messing with the body count.
The text in this game is so bad that, like, the only way you can ever focus on it is by getting mad at it, but, like, you can only do that for so long. Sakura, fetch me my Pegasus.
Yes.
Sure, I don't have any trauma.
You know it.
Off they go.
That propagated quickly.
I think it just checks on a timer.
Yeah.
So sometimes you make the bus, sometimes you miss it. It's a lot like a frame rule on the NES.
Sure.
It really is. Everyone got a happy ending except the people who were dead. But
Except-
also, we died and watched them, and they all told us they were happy.
Except the 519 people and two
They
brothers
didn't have
who died.
faces. It didn't matter.
That's true.
You mean the giant hole in the earth, Leo? Not just the royals. What a concept.
I hope everyone has enjoyed my body count.
The Romans showed up and wrote about how much the people loved being conquered by the Romans, and that's literally this
But
ending.
that's not even, they're not even going for that. You know, if they were
Oh,
deliberately
yeah.
trying to
Oh
invoke
no, this
that-
game would have no self-awareness to ever do that.
No,
but like,
absolutely
that's
not.
literally what's happening here.
Yes, but they don't understand that's what they're writing.
Yes.
They're writing, like, actually everything's good and peaceful now, because Korrrn is the goodest
like-
person.
Like, that's not even the subtext here, that's just the text.
Yes.
The Romans showed up and they brought civilization and brought the two nations together.
Yeah, not even, like, they're not even examining
No,
that
no, we can't bring everyone in. Oh, thank God.
Just the retainers, just the retainers.
Oh, and our butlers.
Oh no, it's not over? It's not over. Oh no. Oh no, it's not over.
Please, credits.
Yeah, not a single person in this game is allowed to be mad at Korrrn for any reason.
Ever. No,
It
they're
was-
wrong for doing
was,
it.
It was actually the wrong one.
It's a demon who did it if someone is mad at Korrn.
The cow is back because this was the wrong path, Korrrn.
This really was. Thank you all for believing me
But
and my
I think
horrible,
the thing about
horrible
Revelations
decisions.
in a way that I can't imagine it being worse than Conquest is that Conquest is so obviously the wrong path.
Yes, and they spend so much time justifying it. Like, it is truly morally horrible how this game, like, the central conceit of this game. Because, like, they couldn't just let you be a bad guy. They had to have you being a bad guy actually be good, you know? And it's so fucking horrible. I hate it so much. And Revelations is not gonna be bad for that reason. Like,
No, it's bad
the
in a different
story
way.
will be stupider, but I don't
Yeah.
think the conceit of it will be
Yes.
anywhere near as painful as this. But that's for a future date. Someday we will probably end up streaming Revelations.
Oh lord.
God help us.
Yeah. Is Revelations
No.
like, easier? Than...
No!
Oh, God.
I mean, I think it's easier because you get access to everything.
Wow, not even dead. Not even dead. Or is she gonna die here? Is she gonna dissolve into the wind?
I feel like she's gonna be like, Korrrn, I had to come see you one more time to tell you that you're perfect and good. Like, the thing about Revelations is I don't even think it's wasted potential. I think it is just awful. Like, it is the justification for these two for these two games, and it is not worth it.
Azura? Hey.
Hey, Korrrn, you like my song?
Well,
No.
I just used warp in the final battle, because I can do that.
It's the same song it's always been.
If you listen carefully, you might sense a power you didn't notice before.
truly.
Maybe you'll... Are you feeling it, Korrrn? Are you feeling it?
Huh?
But...
Go on.
Do it, Korrrn.
Understood.
Destroy the financial district. It'll make everyone happy.
Get that propagate before I censored it.
Perfect.
To be fair, we have swear words like on the screen all the time with chat, but
Yeah. You have swear words from me all the time on chat. Like,
me too, me too.
I am the cussiest person sitting in your weekday streams.
Me too. No, Korrrn, fuck off.
To me, you're a Fire Emblem Fate revelation!
Actually, she is actually dead. That was just her ghost.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll meet again one day in Fire Emblem Fate Revelation. I'll tell you how much you mean to me.
No, I was talking to our dead sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hazura's like, hey, close your eyes, and just ran away to hide in a bush. She's doing the sicko face.
Come on, hurry up.
Why are you running? Oh,
Wow!
Oh my god!
One last one for the fucking books!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
And you said that we didn't get a stupid CG render of Camilla's titties.
Okay, we hadn't until now. I still think the birthright one is
First
worse.
person, face first
The
motorboat.
birthright one is still worse.
For the gamers.
But that one
Oh,
was bad.
it was worse, yes. But I can't believe they just did that. Giggles.
There's no sense in this war. Only
No, there wasn't.
There really
You
wasn't.
could have avoided it.
None of it had to
by
happen.
killing King Garen.
monstrous. We're told to make war.
Oh my god, are we really gonna give a speech?
Blah, blah, blah.
Told by those
Oh,
who
fuck
profit
off.
from bloodshed.
Like your goop dad?
My reign as
Fuck
Nor's
off.
new king. I vow to seek peace and understanding. With you to guide my hand.
I didn't.
Oh my god, she's so short.
Right?
Oh my god, she's so short. She
Tiny
is
Korrrn.
like 12.
Oh, we fucking did it. We do have to see all of our MVPs and kill counts and shit, but... Oh my god.
War is hell.
War! Xander sits on the throne and says, War! What is it good for? Absolutely
War,
nothing.
What is it good for? It's good for you, it's good for me. It's from the Silent Max song now.
Speedball needs to just slide in here.
Speedball comes in with his musical number. War.
God.
Where is it good for?
Well, we got the gift of Ganglari. Everybody remembers the gift of Ganglari. What a great chapter that was. Conquest is garbage.
It's yes.
Conquest is like, Oh my
You
god.
can tell how much I hated all of this scene by the fact that I just sat here and just did stupid shit with the body count.
Like, the thing about it is, it is a mechanically solid Fire Emblem, and I could see, like, you know, pushing the system as far as possible to deal with the bullshit that they throw at you, but, like, I can't latch on to any of these characters.
No.
It really is, like, just an issue with it. A big issue.
Oh, right. I mean, it does.
I undid it, so I think you
Oh,
just redid it.
I just redid it, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine because it's just the ones.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
at the bottom.
They're all
on
going
the top,
on the big
but-
screen. It's fine. You know, like, it really is just, like, the thing with this is, like, this is the only one of the 3DS games I feel that is actually challenging enough to warrant the level of bullshit that they give you. So, like, I played Awakening, and the biggest thing was I kind of got too strong really quickly. But it is just, like... Oh my god, you know? Like, if I do play another one of, like, the games in the 3DS era, it probably would end up... It's probably Echoes, actually, because I've never played Echoes. But it is, like, I would definitely play Awakening again before this. Like, I feel like we did all of the things that I would have found interesting in it, and I could do challenge runs, but I'm also like... But do I care enough to do that? I've also heard Awakening's story is better than this, which is not the lowest bar in the world, you know?
Yeah, I haven't
Like,
played Awakening ever.
I at least have heard that it's got moments where you actually might maybe feel something. And again, the baby zone, as stupid as it is, it makes sense to me in a way that it just doesn't in this. Like, this game is craven in how it doesn't know what it did wrong, or like what Awakening did right, and so it just throws everything at this, being like, "Do you like this? Is this what you wanted?"
People said Awakening was too easy. Let's
Yeah.
make it hard in this version, but only this version because some people don't like it when the Fire Emblem is
Right,
hard.
right, yes, they wanted to do both things. Yeah, this game completely destroys the concept of the baby zone. Although I'll be honest, like, baby zone makes narrative and mechanical sense in 4. Baby Zone makes sense in Awakening as this is the final game that we're ever gonna make. This series is dead now, let's just throw it all in. I kind of like that they just fucking went for it. Baby Zone in this game is craven. Baby Zone in this game is horrible, and I wish it didn't exist.
You know, I really have taken the lead in a lot of ranting here, so I'm letting Vickers take the front.
Oh, your
here.
voice is dead at this point.
Yeah, a
for
little bit.
all the
I
screaming.
actually need more water. So
Please do.
feel free
Yeah,
to
you know, like in Awakening, I really like the fact that Awakening is just the Game Master Anthony of Fire Emblem games, because they thought they were done. They thought, all right, this is going to be our love letter to the series and finish it out. Let's find a way to make all of these disparate mechanic works. Here, it just, like, there's no reason for these babies to exist, and it kind of turns the entire game into this, like, timeless wonder where people come and go in completely disconnected situations, and, like, it spills out into the story where every single chapter is completely disconnected from everything else, and it just feels so fucking horrible. God, it just, like... This game is so bad and misguided, and I'm glad I never bought it on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Insys did not deserve our money for this, and I'm glad I didn't give it to them.
Yeah, I know my brother had all 3 games, bought the special edition. I did not, because I didn't even play Awakening. I had Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
I never played it. I was very much done with Fire Emblem after Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
I could not get all the way through Radiant Dawn. I was just done, and then Awakening was like, oh yeah, there's these babies, and then there's pair-up mechanic, and then there's class changing. You can do like anything, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm out. This is too much for me. I don't want this. Korrrn key in 5 turns. Wow, we killed the Empty King in 4 turns.
Yeah? Yeah, we blitzed those fucking end chapters.
We absolutely blitzed them, yeah.
But it really is just that, like... This game is horrible on so many levels. It is just a series of micro and macro aggressions at all times.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay. You're speeding it up.
As fast as I can make this 3DS go. Sorry for the sound quality. I'm destroying this now. No, actually, this is good. Because I don't care about any of these end stories. We'll see who our, like, MVPs are.
Honestly, this must be really slow, because this is, like... This is very readable.
Yeah, right?
This is a 200% unreadable.
Laura returned to the village of the Ice Tribe and did not self-immolate.
Yeah. I got to that bit. That bit was hilarious.
Okana.
Oh, there we go.
The dragon god incarnate. Sure.
Boy loved his mom, huh? Alright.
0 battles, 0 victories.
We're gonna have a lot of zeros here.
Oh yeah, we circled in. Good.
Oh god, no, we have so many people to get through because we got all the kids.
Yup.
Oh, we did this to ourselves.
Yup, we fucked ourselves.
Hard.
We got every character we possibly could.
My body count is very correct right now.
Ooh, we've hit 1 battle, 1 victory.
Woo!
We are officially into the people who've tasted blood.
Woo!
But yeah, it is like, I like reading the end stories for characters, especially when you get paired ones and stuff, but it like...
Yeah, like, I got paired
I don't
one.
care about
I didn't
any of
actually
these.
realize that Marlenis and Marcus got a paired ending. It makes sense, of course, they're in 6.
One
but
battle,
like,
no
I
victories.
never, like, I never noticed, you know?
Yup. Sophie did undress 1 enemy.
And it's fun seeing the paired endings and the ones that do and don't get them.
Yup. Ooh, Sigmund's up to 4.
Yeah, like a bunch of enemies did attack him. Oh, so he was the heir, I guess.
Yes.
Alright.
Everyone else was the spare. Alright, we're into Shigure now.
An admin. You're gonna have a lot of weird people up high because
Yes.
like, you know, we used Nina and Shigure at the end, but like
Yep.
we're using Kaze and stuff.
Yeah,
for
Nina
ages.
being down here is very
an
funny.
undercover vigilante group.
As you do.
Continued snooping as a hobby. Gunter
for the
disappeared
one
because
fight.
he was possessed.
Oh no, maybe he found a quiet place to spend the rest of his days in
He was a possessed
contemplation.
goop man for sure. Hey, Forrest.
Up to Forest.
Wait, clerical work? Not like fashion? Okay, there we go. There we go. Did fashion on the side. Good. Oh, she only
50
did like
battles, 43
that's
victories.
it for Ophelia.
Whenever
she
she
did
hit
more,
things, they
but-
died.
I guess we got her fairly late.
Yes, I mean, all the kids kind of are going to be pretty late. I feel like Percy's going to be the only one who really has...
There's Benny and Charlotte.
I guess Percy and Valorio will really be the only kids
Charge
who've
of the
been in a
Forest
lot of
Animals,
battles.
his wife was a caring wife and mother. I'm not sure that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna slow down a touch so we can read these now.
Yes, they were getting to people we might actually care about. She never accomplished much of note.
Really? 78 battles and 44 victories would say otherwise. She was one of our best units.
Yep. Yep, there's Percy. And of course, a lot of people will also get their paired endings. Like
Yeah.
Selena would have gone by now if she didn't have a paired ending.
Yeah,
I'm
with
sure.
Leo, yep.
His luck never
Yeah,
failed
they're
him.
generic mom ending blurbs too. Gave up her royal title and spent her days at home doting on her family? Gross.
Sure.
Gross. Alright, fuck off.
Easygoing ninja and made mayhem.
Heard so many rumors and tales of royal gods flights. Felicia also gave up her career.
Wow, every wife just gets no story, huh?
Wait, she became in the military, becoming a commander. Wait, what?
Yeah, hold up.
Hold up, what?
Why did we talk about Kaze?
wait, what? Felicia became a general? Alright, there's the Queen of Nor. I was like, to become a mom, and I was like, wait, no, she became a general?
God, we're up to Jacob and Perry, who of course did both get into a bunch of
His
fights.
true love was reserved for his wife.
My wife
Did
guy
she learn
Jacob.
the difference between right and wrong? I'm not sure she ever did.
No, probably not. Mozu!
Mozu!
Rural power.
Mozu! Mozu!
Norse
Mozu!
power.
Mozu!
Paragon, of course, dragged down her battle and kill count.
Yeah.
A local hero and humanitarian.
131 and 90 is pretty good, though.
Amazing how
Oh,
these two
yeah,
got up.
I guess it's like combined.
It's
or
definitely
something.
combining the couples,
So
yeah.
Arthur ran to justice. Can't believe he was in Nor. Effie also retired. Okay. A lot of these women need to stop retiring.
Yeah, really.
This is really
Yeah,
annoying.
Leo basically on his own.
Alright, Leo sacrificed for Nor, in the way. After marrying, he and his wife disappeared from records. How? Why?
Who cares?
Wait, how did he disappear from the records if he was leading the effort to spread the radical new reforms? What?
Don't worry about it. This is a power couple
There are
here.
no official records of Odin. Oh, right, of course, because she has to disappear from the records because she's an awakening character.
Yeah.
So he has to disappear from the records as well because he's an awakening character. And of course, Azura disappeared in general.
Yes. Yeah, these two are always gonna be up there.
I guess she stole him in Onisekai, yes.
Yeah, this music is perfect.
The credits are over, but there's so many
Yeah,
characters to get
I'm not
through.
surprised at these two.
Yeah, Lazo vanished because he's also a character.
Second only to Korrn and, sure.
So it's weird that every awakening character
Yeah,
has to-
these two. Lupine Collector.
Wait, so Keaton just left? Keaton just leave his wife?
I guess so.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe not.
no.
Oh, I guess they went off together.
God, all of these are just, they went off together. Oh, Fire
And
Emblem's Fates.
most of the women gave up their
Yes.
jobs, although Felicia gave up her job to become a fucking commander?
Yeah,
What?
I can select 5 more.
What's happening right now?
I can select 5 more.
What is happening right now?
Well,
Okay,
let's select
okay,
5.
Okay,
Which
okay.
5?
Leo. We're gonna go for our best unit. So Leo, Mozu, Keaton. Now here's a little bit of trouble.
Ophelia's definitely up
Ophelia was
there.
a bomb.
Ophelia
and Valoria.
Ophelia might have actually had our highest win rate out of everyone who's like, you know, doing shit. Yeah, it's like we got Valoria, we got Xander.
Not Azura, fuck her.
I feel like it's either Valoria or Xander, and I'm good with
Just do
Valoria.
Valoria, just ditch Korrrn.
Alright, we can select 0 more.
What is this about?
Well, I
guess.
would love to proceed.
What did that do?
Pick a number, any number.
What did that do?
Ah, it's sending them into the ether.
Oh.
People could pick them up via Wi-Fi. It could recruit. People could
Oh.
recruit our Valoria.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, no new notifications. That is Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. This game fucking sucks.
This game is dreadful. It's so dreadful. It's so...
If I made it harder, it would just make me annoyed.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing about, like, Radiant Dawn, the first part was one of the worst parts for you because the chapters were so hard.
We're annoyingly hard.
Yeah, they were just, like, getting you down. I remember you after that stream of the final chapter of part 1.
Was just like,
And
oh my fucking god.
He was so done. He was just, like, so annoyed.
How are we gonna get through this whole game?
And then, of course, it eases off because part 1 is easily the worst part. But, like, yeah,
Or at
in
least
this
the
game,
hardest.
it's like, we made it a little harder on ourselves by using a whole bunch of people. We chose normal for a reason.
Oh god, yes.
So that we wouldn't
We needed to get the maximum of content.
be stuck on chapters. Like, that's the thing about, like, streaming Fire Emblem game, like strategy games for us, is we don't really want to be stuck.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it can't really be too hard because if you have to spend 20 minutes thinking of a single move, I don't really find that to be super engaging content. We would much rather show off and talk about things like the characters and the story I mean, we spent all of Fire Emblem 7 talking about the characters and kind of just
Well, we were
blazing
doing
through it.
Eluid normal mode, so yeah.
Yeah, we blew it the fuck up.
I mean, I absolutely destroyed Hector normal mode on
Yep.
my last run of it.
Anyway, we've been going for nearly 3 hours now. We're free of this game. I don't even know what we're gonna do on Thursday. Maybe it could be one of those bonus incentives.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Alright.
But yeah, it is like I can't. Like, I'm sure we could have got through it on hard because we're both very experienced Fire Emblem players.
And the game also does give you the tools, especially in the DLC. Like, the thing is, every single one of our units was ridiculous, and we could do that with basically, you know, like, on hard mode, too. The enemies just would have been a little bit scarier to them, you know?
Yeah, I would have gotten like the DLC earlier, essentially.
Yeah, basically. Alright, well, that will do us for now. You'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, Ace Attorney 4, which I'm also pretty sure I'm going to finish tomorrow.
We're just gonna finish every game we've ever played and then go away for a month.
I'm finishing Digimon on Friday, and I'm pretty sure I'm finishing Ace Attorney. Yeah, there would have just been more save states.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm finishing Ace Attorney 4 tomorrow, hopefully. Getting rid of that game, because I've really not had the best time with it, but, you know, I hope people have enjoyed watching me yell at it, much like they enjoyed watching us yell at this.
Yes.
But, yeah, we'll figure out what we do on Thursday. We can maybe play Croc.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah, potentially. We hit that goal.
Yep. Alright, well, we will see you all later.
Yeah, we're back on Thursday with something.
Thanks for joining us
Thanks,
for whatever
thanks for
this was.
Thanks for the subs.
Thank you
I can't
so
believe
much
I have
for
to
all
play
the support.
Resident Evil. I'm shit terrified, by the way.
It'll be great.
Bye, everyone.
You'll do great. Bye-bye.